Yo, yo, Eagle Eye crew. Greetings. Spartan Reds chill out zone. How you all doing? All you late boys, always late. I don't know. We got a backstage getting chocker with lots of people to bring on. What's going on? Yo, yo. Yeah, Dave, I'll see you in the backstage. I'll be bringing you on shortly, mate. Don't worry. Knowledge, how you doing? Quantum, how you doing? Where's all the Eagle Eye crew? You know I start early. Keep saying it. You're gonna get an F. How you doing, Dean?
Hey, Baba. How are you, sir?
All good to see you, mate.
You too.
It's always good to see you, Dean. Yo, yo, Davros. Yo!
Davros is here.
He's here at last. At last.
How's all going?
Oh, all good for seeing you, mate.
Hey, how you going, everybody? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're
Beautiful.
good. Yeah,
Hope you're
good.
doing
Also,
well.
hang on. Also bringing in Nicola. Nicola wanted to come on. She's on. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Nicola, Fabros, Dean, in that order. Boom.
How are you, Nicola?
Very good. Thank you.
That's good. Greetings, all the Eagle Eye crew from Australia. Hope you're all doing well.
Oh, listen, mate. There's a couple of reasons I brought you on, Davros. One was the main one is I just want you to give us just a little flavour of what's going on there, because you're obviously there. But sort of a little bit later in the show, I'm going to just ask you just to, just tell us what your feelings are and how it's all affecting you all down there. It's
No problem at all. Yeah, we can go over a few things.
Yeah, we'll go over it, and because it's nothing like people who's actually living there telling you about what this oppression, So
that's right.
We'll save that for a little bit later on in the show. I'm just going to give James about another 5 minutes before we jump into the memes, because have you got evidence to show today, Dean?
Yes.
Oh!
I'm going to try to put it together here, man, but I'm ready for your lead.
Oh, Dean's broken his virginity tonight.
I hope. I'll get it in there somehow.
Oh, listen, I hope you've got your tech support ready and waiting just in case.
No, but I got baby Eagle on the heater out there just waiting.
Oh, brilliant.
No, he's all good. I think I can do it, man.
You'll be fine, mate. It's easy. It's easy. How you doing, Mike? Just saw you on Jerry's show, Evaldis. Mike. I didn't want to miss that, he says. Well, hi. The Prince is in the comments. How you doing, mate?
Valdez.
Yo, Valdez, how are you, brother?
Yeah, everyone knows the Prince. And it's great to have such a full body of people in, different perspectives, different views, which is what this chill out zone is all about. It's all about the Eagle Eye crew. Not always about evidence. We do chew the cud, as they say over here in the UK. We do get our teeth into some current affairs, but it's all it doesn't dominate here. Doesn't dominate. We more about the MELTOLOGY than anything else, because that is real. That is reality. Most of what we're seeing out in the public arena is all scripted role play games that we're seeing. So let's say this is a place where we chill out. We Valdez, behave yourself. I'm £30 per hour, Mr. Spartan. Can I come in?
Can we get that £30 an hour on tiny terms?
I don't know, but I don't like needles too much. I'm sorry, Valdez. I don't like needles too much. If you can do a tattoo in about 2 seconds, I'll be there. But no, not for me.
He's got some good looking work though, man. He shot me some stuff. I was like, oh my God, this boy's talented.
He's phenomenal. He's phenomenal.
Yeah,
Yo, Chief, how you doing? Red Bricks, you Spartan Red and the Eagle Eye crew. Nice to see you in the house as always, my man. Your presence is always welcome. Always. As is everybody else's. But it's all about love here. We just love you to death. And obviously we kill you to death with evidence too. Which is the main focus. The main focus. So oh, there she is. What's she done? I thought you'd gone. Say what we've done. We hadn't even started yet. We were upsetting the guests, and we hadn't even said nothing yet.
Yeah.
Right, before I start, I need to put the banner up. Hang on. I should have done this at the start. I'm a bit tired. That's all. Bit tired. Had the little rugrats today, and you know how tiring they can be. You think after a day at school, running about and being crazy at school, they'd be tired? No, not at all. Super hyper. When I picked them up from school, super hyper. So they wore me out. They actually wore me out.
I wish I could have a tenth of the energy that some of these kids have. It'd be amazing.
They just keep going on and on and on and on, and I'm looking out the window. I'm despairing because I can feel myself falling asleep. I'm just so tired.
Yeah.
In the end, it was the little and she shaped me. Grandpa, you falling asleep? I thought, oh God, am I? So I'm sort of pushed through. I said, go over there and play with your sister, and then I sort of put my hands in the air. I thought, oh God, I've got to get home soon. I'm just so tired. But I've had a long day, so I've been up very early as well to take them to school. So it's all good. I love doing it. Yeah. And it's all about loving doing it. You can't do it with any malice in your heart.
Yeah. You got to let go of everything.
Sorry. Sorry, Dave.
I was just going to say, you got to let go of everything and then just hug them,
Yeah, of course. That's it. I mean, as soon as they give you, as soon as you're walking out the door and they won't let go of your leg, it just all seems worth it then, And I get that all the time, won't let go of me. I've got to go feed the dog. That's the one I use. Got to go and feed Macy, and then Macy, she needs feeding, and then they'll let go. So it's all good. Isabella, live tip on Chief Joseph Morgan, what up? EEC. No, these little ones never run out of energy. How about Daddy? How you doing, mate? Daryl's in the house. Blessings, brother. Yeah, it's all blessings. Melt away meltologists. Yeah, it's melting down geology, is what it is. Yeah. Geology.
Yeah, I've got a couple of boots on the ground photos and stuff, just some old stuff. I'm putting together some new stuff, but I've got a couple of old photos and videos there to show later as well.
Listen, mate, you live in the perfect place.
Yeah.
You live in the perfect place for evidence because you ain't got to go nowhere.
No, it's all pretty well all around.
Everywhere you look in Australia, because it's top of the building, melted buggery. So the evidence is, phenomenal. People going on about Ayers Rock is a Titan, this Titan. No, it's not. It's not. It's the top of a building. Yeah. We've seen water coming out of it and stuff. So we've seen the photos around the other side where it's all cracked open and brick lines everywhere. So we know.
Well, I had the pleasure of going there a few years ago before I obviously knew about what I know now. And, when I think back to what I seen back
sorry,
then.
Sorry, Dave, I didn't realise Valdas is in the house.
Beautiful.
The Prince. Whoa!
This turned out to be a killer show.
Oh, my days. Oh, my. Oh, listen. Wait.
It's a privilege, sir.
Listen. Valdas is so nice to hear your voice, mate, after all this while.
Man, it's a privilege.
Yo, Valdez, how are you, brother?
I might have to go and have a ping because I'm so excited.
Going down some all-star shit. All-star.
Oh, how are you anyway? Before I say anything else,
yo, goddamn, this city is lit, and just seeing y'all alive because, like in the comments, you imagine a person, but now you see the face, so it's like almost direct. It's like we holograms here.
Yeah. We're all on the same plane now, mate.
I was just telling Jerry about an hour ago that because we took a break to piss and smoke, And I was saying, yo, thanks to Jerry, I met David and stuff. Like he's in Australia. I don't really know him, but I kind of know him because he's like the virtual person. But
Yes.
and Derek and all the other people, it's so nice that this community just comes from everywhere, and it's just this feeling that we got all these boundaries, but we still want to know one another, although we never met one another. I just think it's magic, and it's just amazing.
It's good. It makes a better connection when you when you can see people and that, and you're having your discussion or your discourse. It just makes it the connection feel better, more real. You feel more connected to that person.
And this age you got ups and downs, so many downs, but the one up thing is that we can communicate, and it's so amazing because we don't gotta meet up, because that would take like days and days and days of fuckery. But now we can just speak to one another. It's so good.
Exactly. Which is why we've got to use it before they decide to take it off us. Right, one of your mics needs to come down in volume. I can hear a slight echo. I don't know who that is.
Fuck.
Might be you, Valdas.
Shit, the city is so loud. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, because you get that double echo business. But it's great to have you in the house.
Because I'm in a studio in the center of the city, and all the fuckers are drunk here.
It makes a change from you being drunk. Is that what you're saying?
7:30 in the morning here for me, so a bit early for a vodka yet, but I did contemplate having one for the show.
Oh well, listen.
Oh man,
chin up, cheers, chin. I've got my libation, mate. You got to have one, mate. and if you got them, twist them up, smoke one.
Yeah.
Up and smoke.
Carbon THC.
Yeah, that's the one, mate. That's the one. Keeps you rebelling all. I see you got another band, Davros. You're on another band.
Yeah. I'm banned more times than what Lindsay Lohan's been booked drink driving. So
and Dean's got one as well. Dean, are you banned as well now?
Yeah, I had a little snack this morning. Not too far on the buffet.
Listen. These are my moderators in the group. They're all banned. The group's going to go to shit, mate. Where's my mods? They're all banned. Oh, well, typical. I need to get more mods in there.
Yeah, I'm going to tone it down a bit when I come back. I'm going to try not to post after too many vodkas, because that seems to be when
I didn't even cuss.
Yeah. The filter goes after a couple of vodkas, mate. The filter goes. You say it like it is, but you should be able to say it like it is without it butt fucking people. Sorry for the language, but
every word I use
upsetting anybody. Do you know what? We as a society, we have just lost our balls.
Definitely,
especially here. We're just tolerating stuff that should never be tolerated. Never ever. And then when you see the establishment doing the exact opposite what they're telling you to do, oh my God.
Yeah.
Madness.
Yeah, it's pretty hectic at the moment here. As you said, we'll go over a bit later on when you're ready.
We will.
Happy to have a chat about it all. That's no drama.
Yeah, because I want to get your perspective on things. It's all right. It's all right. The media trying to spin their way out of it, but
that's right.
I want to speak to people who are actually living that shit and living that nightmare. So it'd be very, very interesting. And the Eagle Eye, we've already said there, Mike's sitting there waiting to hear what you got to say, so it'd be great. Right, listen,
no problem at all.
I ain't gonna hang on Seminary tonight because we've got so many people, and I want everybody to be able to show their evidence if they've got it.
And yo, guys, sorry. Wait, am I still here? Oh yeah. I just want to say, just compared to how David lives his life in Australia, where it's all so fucked up. I just want to say that the past 3 months in the Northeast UK for me, and even more in the last 3 months, ever since the diaper shit has been taken off, like June 19th has been a blessing. So the
Yeah.
past few months for me has been so much different compared to the people in Australia, in some other parts of the world. And the UK has blessed me with this shit.
Yeah.
But you know, it's so incohesive. But the
Yeah.
past few months has been amazing, and others feel a different type of way, and I understand that. But for me, it's been amazing. But I
Yeah.
just feel sorry for the people who had to experience the fuckery.
Yeah, I mean, we've got this medical martial law trying to evolve now, and I mean, I know what you're saying about the UK. It does, you know, obviously after being in lockdown for so long, and then now we don't have to wear them up, but people are still wearing masks.
Oh yeah, all over the fucking
They're
place.
still wearing them.
I laughed my ass off.
But
most of the
at
Of
the same
course.
time, sir, if you see the nightlife of Newcastle, everybody takes a shit on the mask.
Yeah.
They fucking shit on it. Fuck that shit.
Oh yeah, I've been up there a few times and had a few nights out up there, and you know, the Geordies they like to party. I can't see them wanting to put a mask on, and you can't dance with a mask on.
Right.
I need to see these musicians playing flutes with masks on, but when you're out clubbing, it's not happening. I'll be the one
Everyone
doing
knows you never go full retail.
If you've got a mask, you ain't coming in my club, mate. Bugger off. Yo, Ray. How you doing, man? Good. Let me just read out a few of these. I went outside in public. This is Isabella live 2.0. And doing live audio enactment of a team going into a home and vaxing and the hurting and the screaming. It was horrid. And I had the guy flip out, and I can imagine that wasn't too nice. Even reenacting it, you know. Aston says, "God save the Queen and all her minions." Who is that laughing in the background? Was that you, Davros?
No.
God save the Queen and all who sailing her. Listen, I'll be honest. I can't worship lizards, so I'm not a lizard worshipper. I don't really even like her on the money. It's a liberty that she's on the money. But it is.
There's only one good thing that the Queen can do, and that's provide inspiration for good memes.
Well, her kids can. She's calmed down a bit. But, I do like a Prince Andrew meme. I do like one. Prince Andrew is the flavour of the month, mate.
He is. He's back in the limelight. Yeah.
Right. If any of you got any other devices on, turn them off. So if you got if your telly's on, turn the volume down. If you've got a mobile, turn the volume down or off. If you're using a laptop, because I'm getting feedback. Swanee says the Queen is so last century. What?
I've got nothing running, so yeah.
I mean, why do we need these people to I mean, they're parasites anyway. They never contribute anything, you know. All their riches they've stolen and murdered for, right? All their lands are stolen and murdered for. So they've never, contributed to its society in a wider, broad sense of the word, which is what you would do if you were super rich. You want to bring as many people up as possible, but not these people. You find that with all these billionaires, that instead of using their money for the right way, they want to invest. They've invested their monies in vaccines and stuff like this to kill people. It is crazy. What was it, Ivaldo? Go on, sorry.
Oh yeah, sir. I remember that you are from somewhere next to Oxford, yeah?
Yeah.
And now, Mr. Fervent Heat, where are you at right now?
East Coast, U.S.
That's very interesting, and we know Mr. David is in where?
I'm in Queensland, Australia at the moment. I was living in Melbourne for the last 2 years, but I was lucky enough to move out of Victoria when they released the lockdown for like a month, 2 months. They let it off in between these so-called waves. So I just made the decision to sell everything I owned and get out of there, which ended up being one of the best decisions I ever made.
That's
So,
interesting. Because David,
Yeah.
what you did was the gangster move, because it was like, you know, win or lose, but you did it. That's insane.
Yeah, I gave up my house, pretty well everything I owned, and we took off and come back up to Queensland, which is, you know, a couple of 1,000-kilometre move, and we're now in the bush up north and away from it all. But you know, there's obviously there's going to be nowhere to go. But with the move I made, yeah, it was the best thing I ever done. It was a big decision, but you know, they're still in lockdown now, total tyranny, and so yeah, I'm pretty happy that I got away from it.
Man, it's
Yeah,
nice.
very wise move.
And also, XO, can you please tell us where you at?
I'm in San Diego, California.
Nice.
It's Nicole. Just call her Nicole. It's Nicole.
Of course, Nicole. I've seen you drop. Good
Nicole.
stuff.
Yes,
Nice to meet you, Nicole.
Nicole. Yes, we chatted all the time on the other screen.
Right on, right on.
That's it. So we all know each other.
Fight the fight.
It's all
Fight the
good.
fight.
You know what? It doesn't, to me, no matter where you're from, you're all my brothers and sisters, and I love you all immensely. Simple as that. And that's how everybody needs to be. That's where your focus should be. You know, all this divisive things that we have in our lives at the moment. If we're united, if we had unity,
Exactly.
we had security. If you have unity, you have security for your community.
Yeah, spot on. Yeah, spot on.
The more divisive you are, the easier it is to pick you off. You unite. You've got to unite, and that's the only way you're going to beat these people. You have non-compliance with unity. All these shops are telling you now that you can't come in and spend your money in their shop because you ain't got been jabbed and shit. Don't use them. Go to another shop that don't care if you're jabbed or not, or wear masks or not, and spend the money there. You see how quickly these businesses are going to turn their asses around and be telling, well, listen, we're going to go broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I did see that footage in France, I think it was, where you couldn't go into a restaurant unless you were waxed, but all the clients were all sitting in the street having lunch and dinner out the front of
they
empty
brought their own food.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. They brought their own food and sat in the streets right in front of the businesses.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
You got to make them pariahs now because they're going along with all this charade. They're going along with it, and they're trying to force you into it by excluding you from shopping and leisure activities by saying you've got to have this vaccine and prove it with these ID papers, which is, you know, people have got short memories. 84 years ago, the Germans were asking everybody, where's your papers? What the hell? You silly.
That's right. Yeah, a bit of deja vu going on, isn't it?
Of course. But you know what? It's the same playbook because it's the same people. You know, it's the same people. 83 years ago. Oh, someone needs to turn their mic down.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of deja vu going on, isn't it?
Wow. Can you hear that echo?
Yeah, I can.
Don't blame me. Don't blame me.
That is wild.
Oh, that's why. Oh, you guys. I'm getting off this.
Right, let it just play out for a minute.
The controller be
All right,
playing with
I'm
us.
sorry about that.
Yeah, because
I'm on an old laptop. I can't, go into different windows and everything.
It's okay.
I'm sorry for that.
Yeah. Lucky we're all patient here.
Sorry. Nicole, is it
Oh, there's the chat. Oh, I got the chat right there. I'm sorry.
yeah, one of your volumes is up real high.
Just send me.
It's not me. I've got
Is it me?
headphones on.
Am I up high? Am I on too high?
No, you're all right. You're not echoing. Not echoing. What about you, Dina?
I think I tried to reload.
Ain't me. Ain't me.
Yeah.
Okay, could be, maybe it's me.
Right, now, hang on. Wait. I want Nicole to go out, leave the studio, and then come back in. Because we can't operate with this echo. So can you do that, Nick? Just jump out and jump back in again.
Me?
No, Nicola.
Okay, I hope if I don't find my way back. Bye-bye.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay,
Just
hon.
go back to your link in your messenger and get the link again.
Very good.
Oh, the echo's gone from my end now.
Right, wait a sec. Ivana, how you doing?
Goddamn, baby.
Yo.
No cap.
Good. Yeah, and there's no echo now, see? What's going on? Nicole.
Oh, and sir, I want to ask, is Nicole Richter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is.
sir.
It is it? Oh, yeah, great.
Finally.
Yeah, it's good seeing. Yeah, it's good seeing people's faces.
Yeah, it is. I'll tell you what, it makes the connection so much better and so much easier.
You know what, guys?
Like,
I think that woke eagle-eyed girls are more rare. That's why it's nice to see the girls.
Oh, listen, I'm trying to get a few more on. There's another couple in the Melted Red Brick University group, but I'm trying to get them on.
Yeah, I'm trying to get enough. I'm trying to have Platinum Nova drop in and get started with her thing with us.
Yeah,
she's awesome.
I don't know if you know Tara. Tara, she's another one I want to get on. She's always posting up fantastic evidence.
Yes.
In the group, I don't know if you spotted her, Dino, but she's always putting up good evidence.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, really good.
There's a few. Lynn Penny's another one I want to get, but she's in our group, and she's also in the Tartarian group as well. And no, that's you. That's you.
Oh yeah, okay.
You got to turn that volume down a bit.
Oh yeah, and guys, I want to say the most amazing girl in this community that sees melted buildings is the girl called Future for the Past or something.
I've seen.
Yeah, I've heard of her.
Yeah,
like she's just like she's so goddamn pretty, so cute, and she knows melted buildings. It's like it's insane.
Hey,
it definitely makes it more attractive.
Yeah, Valdez, behave yourself.
Because they're not like that. Shit.
Yeah, it is nice when they got that combination. It is nice. The looks and the brains. It is nice.
Beauty's on the inside, and when you know stuff like that, it definitely adds to your inner character.
Oh God! Can you imagine her going and having a discussion with somebody, and then they can't even take their eyes off her Bristols, and she's hitting them in the head with the meltology. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. How you doing? How we going?
How's that? Am I okay now?
There's no echo.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
That's perfect. Perfect. See, now you know. Next time you come on, Nicole, what level to set your laptop to. Brilliant.
Thank you.
It's all a learning experience, my friends. That's all we want to provide, a learning experience, along with some tunes and a little bit of laughter, you know, because we need to laugh more in our lives. You know, we do need that. Anyway, let us proceed and do our memes. And then after the memes, I want to just want to sit back and have a little smoke and listen to Davros talk. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here.
Hello. Got a full house. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? This evening, this afternoon.
We have a full house. The Eagle Eye crew has landed.
Lit today, huh?
Oh, listen, I'm glad to see you. I hope the day's been blessed, James, as always. It's always a pleasure to see you on the show, as you know. I've said this to you many times. I love you, man. You're just wicked. You're cut from the same cloth as me. I love it. It's not often that you can vibe. You know what? From day one, I can vibe with James. I can vibe with James from day one. Simple as that.
I just want to ask: is it Mr. James Nettles?
That is correct.
Yeah, that's the man.
Oh yeah, I remember it from Facebook. Hi man, you know it's lit.
Yeah, it's lit, mate.
Yeah,
it's lit.
yes.
We're getting them all on. We're getting them all on. There's just
How are you,
one
James?
more. I'll tell you what. There's one more person, 2 people actually, that I need to get on, and then it'll be a full house. I can't reveal the names. I can't reveal the names, but there's just 2 more. 2 more, and I'll be so happy. Then we've got a show, a proper show. But I'm glad you're in, James. I know your house will be in order.
Yes.
With plenty of things to make us go, oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I got a few things in there. You know, I had to try and get something last night, and then my son came over right before it was time to start, and it only cost me $40. So that was cool.
Only $40. Only $40. You let your
I got off easy this time.
You say, oh, Dad, that's only 2 hours work tomorrow morning. What are you talking about?
Oh, geez, he's heading. I won't see him again for another 3 months.
Oh, bless him.
maybe 2 months. I don't know. He doesn't live too far. He's about maybe 30 miles away.
Him. That's your kids for you, know, isn't it?
Yeah.
Always late, even for your funeral. But anyway, listen. Right, so we've got full house. We got James. We got Nicole. We got Ivaldas. We have Davros. We have Dino in the house. Eagle Eye crew. Love you all. So now
we're going to get to see some of those memes. Mr. Davros.
I'll say, well, I don't know. It's up to him. Whatever he wants to show. But I'm doing my memes first.
I didn't.
I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there.
No cap.
He's killer with those memes. I'll tell you, he's killer. He's killer. I have to up my game when I want to stick a meme on after Davros, mate. I'll tell you, because he's good. Very, very good.
I haven't got any today. I just got some old boots on the ground footage. I got a bit of moon photos and stuff like that, and yeah.
Wow.
It's all
I
good.
thought we could talk about the moon.
It's whatever you want to show, my man. That's what the whole point of it is. It's whatever you want to show. Here we go. Me and my friends ignoring every dumbass Orwellian Rona rule they invent. Look at them, chest sticking out, big grins on their face. That's what people do. Just love.
I haven't seen you playing your guitar in a while, Davros. When you picked it up after a while, then you put it down, or what?
Can you imagine, if you will, an animal so stupid?
Yeah, I've
not breathing.
With moving.
I can't believe people are still walking about with this shit on their face. Oh, someone's volume's gone up. Who's that?
Not I.
Oh no, you're always on point, mate.
Not me.
Everybody else.
I don't know. I turn them all the way down, then they vibrate.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. My old phone, you turn it off, it didn't do nothing when you turn the ringer off. This damn goddamn thing, you turn it all the way down, it still vibrates. I mean, that's so goddamn dumb. It just makes no sense.
Turn it off the vibrator, mate. Turn it off the vibrator. I'm not going to say what I won't say.
Hey, don't be a cunt. Don't you be
I think I knew what you were thinking.
Only women have their vibrate buttons on, mate. Only joking. I'm joking. Please don't. No. The truth doesn't give a fuck what your opinion is. Of course it doesn't. Why should it? Especially if you're trying to put smoke screens around the truth. It doesn't give a fuck about your opinion or whether you're butthurt about it or not.
Right.
You know, grow some, accept the truth, whatever form it comes in. You big people, you know, crying over spilt milk all the bloody time. When the government boot is on your throat, whether it's a left boot or a right one is of no consequence.
Knowledge,
you can't tell me the Republicans and the Democrats or Labour and Conservative. It's all the same fucking on your fucking neck, mate. They're still putting the boot into you, right? It's a show. It's a show.
Yeah.
Melted Reality, what's up?
And it's obvious. Fuck.
If the government said that starting tomorrow the public must crawl on their hands and feet because Miley Cyrus hovers about 3 feet above, a lot of people would be doing it. Of course they would. Because they saw it on TV. You know, they saw that the celebrities doing it as well.
Their neon Bible, you know.
Oh, sequin gloves and all the rest of it. Twerking the arse in the air like the nurses. They'll be doing it.
Fuck. I love them.
They'll be doing it.
They're nice to fuck with.
Oh, God.
They will.
Our children are now raised in fear. Fear of each other, fear of the world, fear of illness and Miley Cyrus. And even the air they breathe. They're being taught to fear everything. Prolonged fear is terror. And terror becomes trauma. The psychological damage being done is irreversible. Wow. See, what your children are experiencing now is the training for a more slave-based existence. Who's that laughing? It takes 43 muscles to frown and 72 to say fuck off. Totally worth the extra effort. I think so. I can't say fuck off enough these days.
Is everyone able to see these memes? I don't think.
Can you see it?
I don't think you're sharing screen.
No. I thought you were just talking. I didn't know you was doing memes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I thought I was sharing the screen. I had it there. Oh wow.
I was just like, okay, you just spit knowledge. I didn't know you was doing memes.
I'm just talking. Wow.
I'm just absorbing it.
Thanks for letting me know, guys. Wow, can you see that now?
Yeah. Okay, meme time.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to leave that bloody Cavoisier alone.
Just spit the truth.
I'm thinking, why aren't they reacting? Here we go. Anyway, let's go. They told us the sun will give you cancer, but actually the sun protects you from cancer. They told us sunscreen protects you from cancer, but actually sunscreen contains chemicals that give you cancer. They told us diet products are more healthy, but actually diet products contain aspartame, which causes brain cancer. They told us annual mammogram scans will prevent breast cancer, but actually mammograms expose you to ionizing radiation, which gives you cancer.
Yep.
They told us fluoride will protect your teeth. Fluoride is a chemical which promotes cancer and fluorosis. When they tell you something, me in particular, I always do the opposite of what they say. Always the opposite of what they say. Oh, take this drug and you'll feel better. And you've got 27 side effects. It's not side effects.
Yeah.
It's not side effects. It's not side effects. You're being poisoned.
It's direct
poison.
effect.
It's your body's reaction to poison. You crazy bum. Oh, you know what? I don't want to get onto the retardation tonight, if I can possibly help it. But
yeah,
when you're taking medicines, you're having poison. It's poison. Side effects is that your body saying, "I'm being poisoned." Do you like the royal family? Asked Piglet. Nah, they're all cunts, said Pooh. But lots of people love them, said Piglet. They're all cunts too, said Pooh. They're all shit cunts. They're shit cunts. Because you know cunts, they're very good. They're all shit cunts too. Yeah, they are. Anyone who supports that lunacy is a shit cunt. 2021 irony. A person needs a health pass to eat at McDonald's. The most toxic food in the planet, and you need to have a health pass to go and get it. Oh my days! Oh, it is inversion of the highest degree when they're doing this to you. McDonald's. Oh.
Yeah, I almost had that today.
Don't do that.
I drove around looking for something to eat and ran into 4 goddamn McDonald's before I said, you know what? Let me get out of this fucking area. 4 goddamn McDonald's.
Burger King was closed that day.
No, I wanted something a little bit healthier. One of them places.
Taco Bell that then.
Nah, I didn't. I went to mom and pop place this time.
Oh, well, there you go.
Gave them the business.
Just
fucking corporations and their poison.
I just want you to. I'm going to read this to you. It says, "Stay fit and slim," and I need to zoom this. What they're talking about by taking amphetamine. Okay, by taking amphetamine. This is 1940. This is an advert. Stay fit and slim. Right, I'm going to zoom it and read it for you. Right, this is them promoting amphetamines to women. Right, every woman wants to look better, to feel better in the year ahead. Slenderness is a way to health, beauty, and fitness. A couple of grams of amphetamine sulfate taken daily enables you to slim while you do the housework, surely and safely. This magic powder does more than disperse unwanted fat. It purifies and enriches the blood. It tones up the entire system and makes you feel better in health in every way. It even gives you the energy to carry on working throughout the night. So start taking amphetamines today and make sure you're looking and feeling your best in 1940. Oh my God.
And before you know it, you're going to be sharing it with your husband. You're both going to be nice and slim and trim.
Your nan was a junkie. She was a junkie. No wonder
doesn't even know it. A damn junkie doesn't even know it.
Go shopping. Pick up the kids' shoes on amphetamines. That's what the trick.
Yeah. Tweaking in the 40s.
Oh my!
I'm going to say a couple of grams.
A couple of grams.
Amphetamine in a day, a couple of grams.
1940. They're promoting it. Look. These people are wicked. And a few years later, they turn you like they catch you with it on the street. Bang! You're getting jailed.
Yeah, and those were our grandparents or great grandparents.
I told you, all stoners. All methods.
Super clean house in the 40s.
Not saying that.
They're all meths, and they're doing it all the work in about an hour so they can carry on doing more amphetamines. It's crazy. Your parliament and ruling class are corrupt. When are you going to wake up? Isn't it obvious by now? Isn't it? What more do they have to do? Come and shit on your fucking lawn? Wake up. Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian, maskers.
Yeah, that's gifted.
I just couldn't stop laughing. I thought, wow, they're probably right.
I see those guys driving in the car all by themselves all the time.
With their mask on and getting out the car. They've got the detachable seatbelt that they can wear just to protect them in case they, bump into someone as they're walking. Crazy fools. And the thing is, these crazy fools are upsetting my life.
Yes.
With their craziness. It's all right if you want to keep your craziness to yourself, but when it's upsetting my life, there's going to come a point where we're going to clash. Believe. Okay, after this injection, you might die. That's because it's mainly poison.
And that's
if they're taking liability from the companies that produce this, removing any judicial review boards or any way you can get these people in court to sue, then you're being poisoned. Everyone's complicit in this. It's all about forcing the taxpayers' money into their hands. You create a scenario where people are panicking, and all the money's going back into their hands. They're the one that supplies the drugs. They're the ones that bought more syringes, more gloves, all of this and that, and all not needed, obviously.
There's got to be a new script of currency, fucking everything, or whatever it is. It's not going to be fucking this, man.
It's the same thing you had in in Afghanistan with all this military equipment left there. That was factored into the cost. They never expected to bring all that machinery back. What are they going to do with it back on American soil?
It's a fucking racket, everything.
Right? It's just to suck the taxpayers' dollars. I saw a picture of 2 bolts, and this just shows you what government is. 2 bolts, right? And they were bolts to fit into a tank. One bolt cost $2, and the other bolt cost $1,000. Which bolt do you think the government went for?
Oh yeah,
they went for the $1,000 bolt instead of the $2 bolt, and they're both exactly the same. Both been tested, all the same, parameters, all the same, but yet the government went for the $1,000 one.
Yeah, $300 handlers.
Why did they go for the $1,000 one? Because they're giving the contracts backhanders to these firms.
Fuck off, then.
It's crazy. You're being ripped off left, right, and centre. The taxpayers are anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
They've all got their dirty little noses in the trough of the taxpayers' dollars, and all these things we see are just scams to extradite the money from the taxpayer and put it into private pockets. If Big Pharma said the cannon is safe, general public, look.
Sad fucking truth.
I'm telling you, they'd fucking
put
their head right in there. They'd put their kids in there. If the Big Pharma said the cannon is safe, oh yeah, we'll trust you.
By all means.
But look at your track record, all the fines you've got to pay for all the damages your products have done to people worldwide, and we've got to trust them. On who say so? On government say so? Mad.
Yeah.
Mad. Here we go. Look, I was saying this earlier. What we are witnessing are not adverse reactions to these experimental injections. What we are witnessing are natural reactions to poison. Poison. This has been going on for decades. Liability free since 1986. Welcome to the truth. Mm-hmm. They're making victims. They're making customers. Mm-hmm. That's what it's about. You can't cure them, otherwise there's no profit. So you want to keep coming back year after year. So you poison them. You keep poisoning them. Food, air, water, all poisoned. If people don't understand this, they never will. And here we go. Look, this is why they don't understand it. Look, you got the geezer's ass is a TV and he's shitting, obviously, and their heads are toilets. Their heads are toilets. They're receptacles for the shit.
Fucking perfect.
Absolutely perfect. This describes exactly what's going on. And this TV is owned by what, 6 families?
Yeah.
Worldwide. They own it all. So therefore, they're controlling the fucking narrative of our lives with this TV.
Check this out. It's like 6 families, 1 ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great big fucking ass shitting every minute of the day. And plenty of toilet heads.
And look at the smirk he's making. He's laughing his ass off.
Yeah, of course.
Got him again, right where I want him. This cracking my ass.
This TV is cheap to make. That's why he's laughing his ass off. It's cheap.
Walmart special.
Yeah, we're doing it on the cheap. Right.
That's why they're almost giving TVs away now. You know, they want them everywhere.
Begging you to buy their TVs now.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
If you want to know how well the medical industry understands health, just look at the food they serve in hospitals. You know what, my missus, she had a long-term lung disease. In the last couple of years, she was in and out of hospital a lot. And I had to, I used to be a chef in an earlier life, so cooking to me is it's very easy. And I had to cook her meals every day to bring them up because this is the shit they want to serve you as nutritional food. I mean, look at this shit here. What is this? Even Papillon will need this shit, mate. I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's probably something they got out of room 217.
Yeah. This is just
out of a bedpan.
This is. Yeah. I mean, look.
Terrible.
I mean, one day I was up in the wall and they was bringing the food around, and they brought a plate with these sandwiches on, and I'll tell you what, those sandwiches, and I know about cooking. Them sandwiches have been from 6 hours before, 6 or 7 hours before, and I can understand why they do this because
here.
Oh, I can understand why they do it because obviously you don't know how many people are in for a day in the hospital, and you've got all different dietary requirements. But there must be an easier way to do it than this.
Hey, some of them got that scale. When you go in there now, you put that food on the scale. Like, oh, wait a minute now, you guys want too much for this shit. They're doing it by the weight. Like, no, hell no.
And you're thinking, I'm paying my fucking medical insurance for this shit. The amount they charge in medical insurance, they should have steak and caviar, mate. Filet mignon every night, mate. Oh my day, this is just disgusting.
Have you seen the cost just for a Tylenol? They charge a lot for Tylenol, so hell. No. You're not gonna get a steak up there.
Oh man.
You would think with the prices.
Yeah.
Say no to the prick. Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Which prick?
Wonderful prick.
Yeah, one's a prick and one's a cock.
I hope she's not. Now, please listen, guys.
That's another film star, man.
Listen, we have got a lady on the show, so be.
Oh, don't worry about it.
There she goes. He's a prick anyway. He's a prick anyway.
No disrespect.
No.
Yeah, but he is. He's you see him. I'd love to take him. I'd love to. I would really love to. You see that smirk on his face? I would be behind him with the blade just under his jawbone. Yeah. So when he finished smirking, that's when he'll get the slip.
I'd be punching on with him as soon as I seen him.
Oh, you see this guy? Very wicked man.
Oh, I want
Very
that shirt. I have to have that shirt.
You got to get one, Nico.
Yeah.
You get one, then you got to model it on the show. You got to model it on the show.
That guy's dangerous.
Yeah, it's
he
dangerous.
Wants you dead.
Yeah, oh, of course he does. For real. I thought this was quite funny. If someone in Georgia could get a backhoe and pull this down, that would be great.
Hey, man,
no one wants to fucking get rid of it. I would have got rid of it straight away.
You get a bunch of drunk rednecks out there having a good night, man. That thing ain't gonna last long.
Yeah, just get it hitched up to your 4x4 and pull that central column right out.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit! It's not, and you know what? They talk about they don't know who put that up. First we find out who owns the property.
Yeah,
somebody owns the fucking property. That's who put it up.
Well, it says who put it up, and I ain't saying the motherfucker's name.
Yeah, well, yeah,
not here, not now.
Yeah, but
that's who owns it. That's who put it up. And that's why it's still there.
And the other thing that you see, how they do it, they put it in stone, so it's mocking you. It's mockery. Exactly. What are you going to do about it?
We mean what we say.
What are you going to do about it?
It's excavator, but it's got a bucket on one end and excavator on the other side.
Yeah, that's it. Just smash it to fuck. Get rid of it quick. Get rid of it quick. That shouldn't have been there for 5 minutes.
Like they did some of the monuments.
Yeah. I keep hearing why. Why would the government lie? Are you people new to this planet? Are you just been dropped off? Why would the government lie? Oh my God.
I don't know.
You know? They're propping up a house of cards. That's why. Yeah. It's very easy. They're propping up a house of cards. The house is built on quicksand and it's sinking.
Yeah.
More people are waking up.
Yeah, you'll hear a rattle soon.
Yeah. You know, there's steps on a few rattlesnakes and they're starting to get bit. They're starting to get bit. They've been lying all the time. There's, from the get-go.
It's that eagle flying in and scooping up that fucking snake. That goddamn serpent. That's what that fucking rattle is.
Yeah, that's the one. Endless vaccines. See where the money's going. So he's pulling on the tits. Monies are flowing. Every country's flowing their money into this. Just follow the money, man. Who's getting rich at the moment? Pharmaceutical companies. See it on his back, big pharma. Who's doing Morse code now?
It's not me.
Can you hear it?
Sounds like a truck backing up.
I can hear it.
Hold on a minute. Fuck.
Sounded like somebody was backing up.
Yeah, to me it sounds like Morse code, but there you go.
Well, it's only a garbage truck and not a fucking crackhead, so I'm happy.
Here we go. Look what's happened to most of the world. Look where most of the world is.
Oh yeah, 100%.
They've got the head in the sand and the butt in the air because they're going to get fucked.
And not even see it coming.
And then what makes me laugh, this is a melted building here. Look, this is brick ash. That's fine.
Yeah. I know. I was looking at that. I was like, what the fuck is that?
That's what made me laugh. I just thought, look, they got the cheek to do this and not even realise about this. What it's from, that this is a building here. Oh, it's crazy.
Awesome shit.
Oh,
Bury your head in the ash.
All the time. Everyone does. Most people do. Can't face the truth. Don't want to change. I'll bury my head in the sand and hope it'll go away. I'm looking for the book, How to Isolate a Virus. Oh, sci-fi section, bottom right, third row. Because it don't bloody exist, does it? Can't isolate a virus. Crazy people. Oh, they can sense brain death, Richard. You have to stop watching TV. Fucking buzzards around him. Oh, the news is on, Deirdre. I can't stop watching TV. The news is on. Got to watch the news every night.
That's a good one.
If someone could show me a video of alleged virus attacking a cell, that'd be great.
Instead of a cartoon.
Yeah, we don't want CGI. We want the real thing. Please. NASA. We do not want bloody Disney.
No.
The Lion King was great, but we knew it was a cartoon. You know?
My dear.
Red bricks.
My dear, religion is like a penis. It's perfectly fine. It's a perfectly fine thing for one to have and to take pride in. But when one takes it out and waves it in my face, we have a problem. No, I will be waving my finger around in her face, but
no.
But
I
you get where she's going because you want to be religious. That's fine by me, but don't come to my door telling me I have to be religious, mate, because I don't.
Right. Don't come fucking knocking.
She would really get mad if I waved it in her face. Did you see that little small sausage? It never even woke up.
Listen, at her age, she'll be well happy.
Yeah, I don't want to say she's probably not too much older than me, but fuck, her shows. And she probably has a lot of money that she can fix that.
Oh yeah, you get rich quick. My Zoom's going mad tonight. The injection most of society desperately needs. Brains.
Brains.
Everyone
brains.
And that's the thing zombies that like to eat is brains, and most people ain't got none. So they'd starve, wouldn't they?
The zombies
would starve. There's no brains to eat. There's not a brain to be had anywhere.
It's like getting bit by a virtual zombie. It's a fucking real takeover. When you're young, they fucking bite you and they get you, and that's what you. Oh, that's fucking wicked.
It's crazy. The actual reason we've been in Afghanistan for 17 years.
And the reason why we left all that equipment to help protect it.
Yeah. Because now the job's been given to the Chinese to protect it.
Yeah. Well, they didn't call it Poppy Bush for nothing.
Yeah, you go, Poppy Bush. Poppy Bush. The king of the smugglers. Now that man there is a pirate of high regard.
Yeah.
In pirating circles, not in human circles. You know, he was a pirate.
He looks kind of like the same guy that played the part 9/11.
Yeah, yeah.
The one in the middle. He looks like he looks just like that passport, huh? Thinking all the good parts.
Yeah, that's
There he
him.
is.
I got a role for you, buddy.
This is him in his day job. He's at his day job. Nighttime, he's a covert agent for the CIA.
Oh yeah. You see him in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And don't miss that, Dad. He's a madman too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
They're all in it. They're all in it.
These
These guys
people,
running Humvees now.
Yeah,
these people have been hired a
with
long
rocket
time ago.
launchers.
Yeah, they're called distress actors or something like that. You see them here, you see them there.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know.
crisis actors.
Yeah,
They're crisis actors. They're all in the union, mate.
yeah.
They've all got to pay their monthly fees.
There
yeah.
he is again.
Rent's due, bitches.
I like ending with him.
There we go. After much ado, we have done the memes for today. Hope you enjoyed them. Anyway, like I said, I wanted to just before we see more evidence, just wanted to speak to Davros or let him speak about the current situation with our friends and family and loved ones over in Australia. It's medical martial law over there, as you can well see from the reports that we that are coming through and the distressing scenes that we're seeing. So over to you, Mr. Davros. I need to go weak, but I can hear you from where I'm going. Go,
No worries. Everyone hear me okay?
Yes.
Can everyone hear me okay? I'm not muted.
Nope.
Beautiful. Yeah, no, obviously you've probably seen in the news a few days ago how all the tradesmen started standing up and protesting. But sort of what brought all that about was mandatory vaccination for all construction workers. And that got everyone, all the tradesmen playing up. And they had about 2,000 to 5,000 of them tear up the streets of Melbourne days ago. They took over a massive bridge in the middle of Melbourne, had a big party up there. Got to let Australia know that they're not happy. The police are just busting heads, really, like it's out of control. You can't walk down the street in Melbourne with a rubber bullet at the moment or arrested. I've been posting a lot on my YouTube channel, so if anyone wants to go over there and check it out, you're welcome to. But the main thing is just this mandatory stuff that's going on. Like they bought it, 2 years ago, I got laughed at for saying this was going to happen. And, now they're forcing it upon teachers, doctors, nurses, childcare workers, anyone in the government sector now, anyone in construction. We've got 2 states completely locked down for almost 200 days each. You can't walk more than 5 kilometers from your without getting searched like a Nazi lynch party after you. And now we've got just today, there's stories of military rolling in, pretty heavy, and they've got the Hotel Marriott full booked out, like a $600 a night hotel, and filled it up with military. So
Wow.
It just seems like there's definitely more to come.
It's going to get heavy when they bring the military up.
There's not enough people playing up about it.
No, you've got to.
Yeah,
you've got to be
100%. That's happening now. They've got a. Yep. So, but just some of the footage I've seen from how the police are treating people here is just horrific. There's. You just stand in the street and up to the ground, bust your head up. It's just totally out of control. One protest, they were at the shrine here of remembrance in Melbourne, and the police just surrounded them and started opening fire with rubber bullets and beanbags and tear gas, and they were just sitting there. It's peaceful protest, and they're getting attacked. Gone are the days where you can march in the street and let your feelings be heard. Obviously, you just there's all these weapons that the government's using against us now here. They were only hired in, I think it was 2019 or 2018 by, I think I got them from the New Zealand government. So together, obviously, we all know that. But a lot of our police will get Israel training there, and then they brought those tactics that they're Palestinians back here, and then the same weapons and everything, and it's just full on. You know, I've never seen anything like it here. You know, I'm 42 years old now, and this is something, you know, I always knew it was coming. You know, I've been doing this stuff for about 10 years now, and sort of, you know, but I never thought I would see it in my lifetime. You know, you always have that feeling that, oh yeah, you know, it's going to be bad in 100 years or maybe 50 years, you know, but our 2020 ticked over and it was game on, wasn't it? You know, it's just crazy, you know. But it just need more people to stand up here. That's
I think it's going to be the only thing you can do soon.
You know,
You still with us?
Yeah, we are in trouble here. Like, we're losing. We've lost the battle. You know, we got no chance on their hands, and just allowing this to happen, and enough at all. Like I talk to my friends now and my normie friends, and they're just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get it. Like, it's, you know, they just, even I've had friends that are like been against it, and now they're like, oh well, bugger it, I'll just fucking get it. And it's like, man, how can you change your position on this? You know, like, you'll have to.
The battle is with the mind, brother.
You'll have to strap me to a fucking bed to give me that. Yeah.
See, that's the trick, you see, with it all. The more you comply, is the less you're going to get away from the situation. You get it's a real horrible situation in Australia. It's you know, and you can tell.
Yeah, and it all started with the mask.
The world media is not covering it.
Let you know how much your government loves you everywhere.
Yeah. This is coming to a town near you real soon.
They banned the police. Well, yesterday they banned the news. Yeah, well, they banned the news choppers here from going up and showing live footage of the protests because they don't want the public to see it. So news choppers aren't even allowed to fly above the protests here now because they get those aerial shots of how many people are playing up, and they don't want people to see.
How much footage is coming out of your area? How much?
I've got a lot of that footage on my channel. You know,
How many others? Is there other stuff out there we can tune into?
I got a fair bit. I get a lot of people send me stuff.
Okay, I'm going to be okay.
You won't see much really. I've got a bit on my channel of what's going on. Okay. I get a lot of people send me footage, so I just post it of what I can get away with anyway. You know, you got to be careful on this platform. So, but. I've posted a lot of stuff. You know, I've been following all of this pretty heavy for the last couple of days and putting it all up there to try to share this information. We just need more people to stand up. That's all we need. You know, like I think there's a lot of people still sitting at home looking at the screen and against this, but need them out in the streets with everyone and standing up against this. You know, this.
You could be a dissenter from the other side of the keyboard, but really, this has gone past that.
You're right.
It's gone past being a keyboard warrior. You've got to get
out of control here.
Yeah, you've got to get your boots on. Everybody's got to get out. Saying, we're not putting up with this. What are you doing? What is our government doing to us? We definitely, you know, and it's not like other people you're cut off. You can see what's happening in the rest of the parts of the world. So why is it such a harsh reaction from the government? They're testing. They're testing.
That's what they do. They're
testing the boundaries of how much the Australian people are going to tolerate. How far can we push it?
Yeah.
Before we get a reaction.
Yeah.
And they're putting up
the military tactics. Like, I mean,
and the propaganda is so. Yeah. Well, the propaganda is so good and well designed here. You know, it's easy, and so many people just fall for it. They paint, you know, they paint the narrative against us so easily, and you know, you see a lot of the people are just like, oh, naughty protesters, you know, but they've got no idea what's really going on because of how crafty the media is with portraying all of this in their favour. And
you have to remember as well,
it makes it so difficult.
Yeah. We start out as a peaceful process to voice our concerns of what our government's doing, and then the dirty, sneaky government, what do? They stick in their agents provocateur into your peaceful demonstration, and then it turns into a whole different load of looting and robbing and fighting and all the rest of it. And it's all done by agent provocateurs, and that's the only part of the demonstration that makes it into the news headlines.
That's right.
Oh, it was a demonstration. Look, it turned ugly and blah blah blah, and 3 policemen tripped over a matchstick and hurt their knee. You know, this is how they do it. It's always going to be diluted.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah. It happens all
that's
the
exactly
time.
What happened. They got up there and they're like, oh, one police officer. Yeah, one police officer rolled his ankle and the other one was hit with a rock in the knee. You know, it's like, really? Yeah. They're splitting people's heads open with rubber bullets and smashing their skulls up with batons, and they're wearing a rolled ankle. It's just insanity. What's going on here? Just total lunacy.
They're using less lethal weapons. Go ahead, bro.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I heard a story of one guy. There's a video on my channel where he got hit with a rubber bullet, and apparently he's dead. So I don't know. I'm still waiting to sort of hear what's happened with that. But there's a video of him on my channel of he's laying there, just split head, and apparently he died. And then another guy was just standing there, and cops come up behind him and smashed his head into the ground. And apparently he's on his. So you don't hear this stuff in the news.
You won't get it in the news.
You don't get it in the news over here either unless someone has a video.
No,
not in the news, mate. It's not in the news over here at all.
Yeah.
You get the
savages. I mean, they're all the same everywhere. They're fucking savages.
Oh, and they just
psychopaths. I mean, fuck.
I mean, the thing about it, you see, what I can't understand. I know it's a fraternal body, yet these people are doing these things, not understanding that the people that are pulling their strings have got plans for them too. They're not going to survive either.
No, they don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're
so stupid.
Yeah,
they are so stupid.
Yeah.
If they think that, following this course of a career, doing all the nasty things that they're going to do, they're going to survive what's coming. No.
To all my brothers out there hitting the sticks here, man. You can't run. You're in the belly of the beast no matter where you're at, motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Don't matter how much gold you got in your goddamn wallet or your fucking pocket. You can't eat that shit.
No.
Don't matter. They're gonna chase you down and stick you in the ass with that fucking jab anyway. You motherfuckers got to join forces.
Yeah,
I
lived in. Well, when I was living in Melbourne, I went through a year of being locked in our house, and it was like I was lucky I had a really good house, so that sort of kept me busy. But it's I could only people in units and things would have felt. No, they couldn't even go out of their house. You could walk to the shop to buy groceries, and now they're releasing restrictions only for the waxed. So, if you haven't had the jibber jabber ding dong, you're not even you're still under restrictions. And everything that we were saying is going to happen is happening here and quickly. Yeah. And people need to realize that you're not going to be allowed to go. You can't go anywhere unless you've had the jabber dabber ding dong. But now they're also saying 100% passports are coming in, and you're going to need a passport for your boosters, not for the actual ding dong itself.
Yeah.
So
if you're not up to date with boosters,
crazy. People need to realize. Yep.
So you could have your first, second,
That's
third
what
shot.
You need your passport will be to show
you've had all your shots, isn't it? It's crazy.
That's what the passports are for.
It's ridiculous.
They just say it straight out to you here on the TV. They don't care.
Yeah. we're not
They
getting that
use the
kind of
words
vibe
New World
here.
Order and everything on the TV. They're not hiding any of it.
All right,
Nah, they're not hiding anything here. They're like, in the New World Order, testing's gonna be this way and all this shit. Like, they just say it straight out. They don't even care. It's crazy.
Yeah, they fucking arrogant.
Total madness.
We're still under the smoke and the curtain starting to gently be tugged over here in the UK.
Yeah.
People are just starting to realise, well, actually, they're going to go on with this, and it's going to go into either they're going to say, we're going to lock you all down again, or you're going to all need to get another jab. And you can smell it. It's in the air.
Oh, it's coming, 100%.
Yeah, it's in the air. And I'm just hoping
you look at Canada, like Canada and Australia are sort of getting smashed, but
it's amazing that.
But it's good that they mandatory the tradesmen, because they all went. So that was really good to see. That was one of the best protests here I've ever seen, is when the tradies all got together. Me being a carpenter, I'm a tradesman myself. I take my hat off to these boys standing up and doing what they're doing, and they really put on and the police didn't even go in and touch these boys. Like the cops were running from them. It was awesome. Like in every protest we've had here, the cops have just come in and busted them up, except for when the tradies got out there and went back. The cops, they were going the other way. It was like they just
They're tough motherfuckers, man. These boys.
They were, they were kicking cop car windows in and all sorts of nonsense. It was crazy, and the coppers were out of there. So I've got all that footage on my channel.
Survival.
Go for it.
Outnumbered.
Yeah, all of that's on there. Oh,
Don't
it was
mess with
great.
the tradesmen. Don't mess with
It was one of the best couple of days of my life. Sitting there, watching it. I'm like, yeehaw, this is something that really needed to happen a while ago. A lot of protests, but the police have just been able to walk over these people. Whereas when the tradies went out there, they just tore the street up and then took the whole over. Massive bridge about 1 kilometre long. They were up on the top of the bridge dancing and singing, all drinking beer. And, it was just good old Australian boys just said, enough.
Right, enough of that
from here, man.
Yeah.
And then they banned construction for 2 weeks.
Everyone was hungover. Ben says they tried that shit here in
construction work after that for 2 weeks, and then we had an earthquake. So I don't know if anyone. I don't know if anyone heard. We also had an earthquake here yesterday. So right when the protest was due to start, damage everywhere, and then but they've banned construction work for 2 weeks. So, who are they going to get to repair all the damage? It's just crazy madness shit. I just can't.
Where did it hit the hardest?
Oh, Jen, how you doing, sweetie?
Hey, Jen.
How you doing, True Seeker 69 Original? Nice, I'm glad you're in the house. I've been trying to get you on, yes, I've been trying to get her on. She's one of the 2 people I was trying to tell you earlier. I'm trying to get her on. She has
a show going on tonight.
Yeah,
I'm on her reminder list.
Yeah,
I should get it if the damn thing reminds me, because I was on yours too, and the fucker didn't ding dong.
I love her.
Anyway, so hopefully one of these streams, Jen will get the time and jump on, and we'll have a nice little chat. I do like Jen; she's a very nice lady.
Oh, that'll be great.
I love her.
She's great. She's great. So what we're going to do is...
how you going, Jen? Great channel.
Oh, Jen says soon. Oh, that'd be lovely, sweetheart. That'd be lovely.
Yeah, weather control, straight up.
Oh, of course it is. What I'd like to do is I think...
hopefully we get a few more standing up.
Yeah, well,
All together.
Quantum says Jen is the shiznit.
Yeah. Make sure you guys check out our show later on today.
Yeah, jump on the show. You can have a day of alternative media all day. Starting with Jerry, then me, and now Jen afterwards. It'd be great. Get well informed. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is, Valdez, have you got stuff to show?
God damn, I got this cave, boy.
Well, if you want to share the screen, we will let Valdez show us his
Boots on the ground.
his boots on the ground. So listen, that love.
Looking forward to this.
I just wanted to say, that other little piece of video you had with the bricks on the ground on the beach, fantastic.
God damn, I gotta show that.
Yeah,
Shit.
fantastic.
Oh, I love you, Davros. It's very heartbreaking. I'm so sorry for you. Really.
So share screen, Valdez, and take it.
You always got to stay positive.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Always.
I haven't seen you play the guitar lately. I was play a little bit more of that.
It's, you know, having all you guys, you know, watching the streams every day sort of keeps me sane. You know, I enjoy what I do, and I'm glad I found this crew, and yeah, it's been awesome. So part of it all, and you know, yeah. All my friends are in the computer now. After all this, you know, after you wake up, you lose. You don't have many friends.
It's a home from home, and it's always great to mingle with like minds. Simple as that.
Absolutely.
You know, you can be open, you can be free. You know, you haven't got to be guarded in your comments here. Apart from, well, you know, I don't like the personal stuff because it's no need for it here.
No.
Because we're all eagle-eye crew. We all love each other.
Yeah.
And, but after that, you know, it's your opinion. You know, it might not be the right opinion, it might not be my opinion, but it's your opinion. So, to me, you can say what you want. Right, Ivana, you ready then?
Sorry, sir. I'm looking for that beach video.
Oh, you don't have to do that one. Do whatever you want.
Shit, but I want.
I was just saying to me, that evidence was just beautiful.
Yeah. I think it was
beautiful.
It
was the highlight of my day when I saw that little video there. That was brilliant.
Man, imagine being there in reality. I almost
shit
myself.
I think I would have had to pick some stuff up off that beach though.
Damn,
some way or another, that piece of wall would have had to have come home with me.
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah, no cap, mate. Because you ain't seen that. You know how many pictures I've seen, and I've only seen maybe 5 or 6 like that. It's incredible evidence. Incredible.
It's so surprising to really see it in reality.
Well, I mean, just to be walking somewhere and then you see that, it's just like, wow. And
if you ain't got the eyes to see, you know,
you just walk past it. Yeah, you walk past it. Not many people would want to stop and take the picture, you see.
Yeah.
Just walk past it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Chief says, aha, Ivaldez is cool and lit. Quantum says Ivaldez has some eagle eyes. He has.
Oh, yeah.
He has.
Admire her for a while.
Listen, Ivaldez is original Three Amigos.
Mm-hmm.
He's original Three Amigos. So, you know, from early days. Early days.
God damn. Yeah, so let's just view the cave for now, and I'm finna get the other one real quick. What I'll do?
Oh, let me add you. Here we go. You're in. That means I don't have to talk. We got 5 guests in the chill out zone. That means I don't have to talk. I could have some more libation. I'll be back in a second.
This is Peterlee, Northeast UK.
Locking and rocking.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh shit.
He's fucking coming in hard tonight. Look at that.
That balloon rocking right over that
Wow.
doorway.
Little rock
You
curtain
see
at the
that
top
rock
there.
curtain?
Lovely.
Look at that.
Yeah.
We say rock curtain.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that shit. Oh wow. And it's telling you they built it there. They built it there with a huge rock curtain. on
You
it.
got some great locations, Valdez. So you got some good locations around you, Valdez. Some of the stuff.
And imagine
Amazing.
that this friend of mine, he just envisioned it in his head because he'd been there in his past, but we still found it. And it's just somewhere in the bushes, You would just go there to take a shit, but there's this melted, structure.
Melted bricks everywhere.
Crazy.
And it just, you could not tell that it's there. It's just crazy. We was kind of drunk, but we were still lit, you know what I'm saying?
Look at that.
Middle of nowhere. But the nowhere was somewhere. And then the vegetation grew around it.
Yeah.
That's wild, isn't it?
I love boots on the ground video. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same. Definitely my favorite.
Yeah. I mean, look at that rock curtain. Wow.
And it's good to go there with people who are not boltards, NASA tards, or just dumb fucks. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you go. Even if they don't know meltology, and you can explain it to them, they'll see it because it's right in front of them.
Yeah.
And once they do, that's it. Then you encourage and feed it. But once they see it, they can't unsee it. And that's
that's right. It's done.
That's what you want.
That's what you want. Give them the right exposure, and then the light will go on in their heads like a flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, spot on. Yeah, bloody oath.
Might be hard to see, but just something.
I mean, how did it get there then? How did it get there? We have the prince in the house after a long, long time.
Yeah,
Great to see you, Valdez.
Princess and one princess.
Yeah. Oh, listen. Now you're the prince, mate. You're the prince.
Oh yeah. So now this is
wow.
transition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
God dang.
Wow. Look at that. Look.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh shit. Look at that. Look how that right-hand side is just. Oh
yeah, proper fucked.
Proper butter. Butter. It's butter over there. Under there.
Yeah. That's my favorite symbol. A little bit of anarchy.
There.
And it's so amazing to be touching this shit because you feel a connection, and then you're in there in the mystery.
Yeah.
I can
Look at
imagine.
this. Wow.
It looks like nothing for the NASA tard, or retard, but in reality, it's amazing. It just so the buildings had the butters.
The butters, yeah. They were dripping with butters. Wow. My eyes are going everywhere. My eyes are going everywhere. Oh man.
I would love to be living there.
Yeah. I'm excited. I told you I nearly peed.
A little bit just came out.
Yeah, just a little drop.
Yeah, for now, sir, I just want to say for now, I'm finna stop sharing, and then when I finna find the beach, I'm.
All right, I'll just search for it. Then let me know, and then I'll give you the screen again.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll give you the screen again. But are you showing anything, Nicole?
It's so amazing.
No, I'm not.
You're not going to show nothing?
No, I have nothing to show. But
He's just hanging out.
Oh, she's just chilling. And you know what? That's just as good. It's just as good.
Having a nice cold beverage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've got one. Cheers. Cheers. Chin chin. It's not all about showing evidence.
We got that green
You know,
apple.
sometimes
That's
you come in and just
What is that? Bob?
just be in the zone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'll show you my drink.
Is this happening?
That and a big doobie. Lovely.
Is that
So
happening?
go on then, James. You might as well go. You might as well go. I'm intrigued to see what you're going to pull out today. That's what it is, you know. That's the levels because he's so good. I don't know what he's going to pull out, but it'd be amazing.
I didn't get really good. I didn't have a whole lot of
Oh,
time.
yeah, James, you've been all over it, mate. Really, really impressive. Yeah, well done, James. Really, all I love it. Been
We
great as well. Fantastic.
we bring the evidence that illustrates what we're talking about, and as I said before, James, you never know. I'll never know what James would pull out. I didn't really look in the group today, but I know he posted what he showed yesterday into the group. So this is going to be a whole new set of pictures now.
Is it showing?
Yes, you're up, mate. Just all you need to do.
I didn't have my other screen up, so I was, yesterday it wasn't showing. So
No, you're showing, mate. You're right.
all right.
You're all good. Look at that.
Melted mountain, red brick. Looks like it's rock curtain all the way down, covered or scorched.
Totally melted out.
This air is just totally mangled with the pocket of survival.
I'm in Germany.
We got some, still got some melted building back here, looking like mountain as well, covered with. Looks like it's covered. Yeah, covered 14 scavengers.
They're
We
everywhere.
got a low hanging cloud there. It's an A-frame melted down in. That's what that is.
Oops.
Obscuring
yeah.
that big melted building.
That's
Send my man Lucas. How you doing, mate? What up? We're getting into the evidence, my man. Wow.
I got a couple of this one, so a couple different angles. Where you can see the brick here, just all.
Blocks.
Yeah, that's wild, isn't it?
Ways.
Going wild there. Very wild.
All just fused together, melted.
You see how if you zoom back again, just quickly, James. Put it down up, yeah. And again, you see how it's a line. It went up so far and then it stops.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
This block here, big old block here.
Showing that the electrical charge, the energy was dissipated in some way, whether they turned the circuit breaker off, on, or whatnot, and managed to stop the electrical surge. But it could have quite easily carried on taking the rest of this building. I mean, look.
It looked just a tad scorchy on top.
Yeah.
Just a tad.
You have to remember it's super hot, even though the electricals have been switched off. The charge might have been switched off. The residual heat in that melt would have still cooked it.
Another angle. Cooked, charred, blocking and rocking. Maybe churned up a little bit. Probably close up. Probably looks like more of a marble stage.
And please don't think they built it with the water there, because they didn't.
You see the layers up here, the brick lines up here on the top still.
Yeah, it's clear back on here. Very clear. Very clear. See the water? Where's that coming from?
Yeah, plumbing's still intact.
Yeah.
And brick lines, pancake brick lines, mortar snot.
Please don't say Titan penis or anything like that. All right? or Spartan arsehole or whatever you're going to think. But please don't say that.
Right now.
It's
I
a
wanna
Titan
focus.
vagina.
Yeah.
It's wet.
It's very wet. That's why the plants are there, because it's wet.
It's got to be a vagina. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This guy doesn't realize he's standing on meltage behind him.
Oh, wow. Churned up red bricks, cooked,
Churned.
melted, flooded. Look at the edge behind him.
See behind him, this big melted building back here.
That's probably what did it.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Fuck.
Carbon 14 scavengers and
Yeah. Fucking
this is this. Burnt and
And they got no
scorched,
idea
melted.
what they're standing on and posing in front of, and it's
Of course not.
Oh,
No. Ain't got
No
the
idea.
foggiest. Ain't got the foggiest what it is. Oh, wow.
Cut line, brick lines.
Oh, it's
No.
there, and it carbon 14 stains.
I like seeing them climbing.
Yeah,
Probably
they're
rock
one of my favourites, the climbing shots, because you get close to the melted building. You see
Mhm.
real good detail.
Yeah, I like
you
it.
know.
Seeing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're hanging off rock curtains.
That's the one. That's the one.
I mean, it looked like a brick line to me at the bottom. I mean,
it is.
it still has all the color in it.
Yeah, that's brick.
You got it churning up here, popping out.
Right.
You got pancaking up here.
It's trying to go block at the bottom. It's still. It's still.
Can
it's
you
still
zoom
brick
in on
form.
that bottom piece, James?
Yeah, and that gray is starting to
That's
go
brick.
block.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I mean, it still has the
You
color
really
in
see
it.
the brick clear there.
Look at the churning just above that brick line.
Yeah, look at it, it's churning and turning, popping out. We got some popping out going on over here.
I mean, look, you can clearly see brick lines, pancake brick lines to the right-hand side there at the top, clear as day.
Right here.
So, yeah, just in that area and below. So that is definitely a building.
You can see the brick line still got the
Mountains don't have bricks in them, people.
right
Do
here
they?
pushed up.
No.
Melted.
No.
What has bricks in it? What has bricks in it?
Buildings.
Do you know it's too obvious? It's just too obvious.
We
Sometimes.
still got the color in it. Churned and turned. Yeah, brick lines. Cut lines. All the way down. Straight. Look at that straight line going all the way down. Still going. And that's supposed to be natural. Straight.
Yeah, Mother Nature.
As if they were stacked on top of each other. Straight.
Yeah.
It's a
Cut lines all the way
snapshot.
through.
Snapshot, indeed.
It's a heat
Oh, wow.
snapshot. Those color differentials right there. You got
Just zoom any part of that you like, mate.
I mean, it just looks like pieces of brick left over in here.
Red brick.
Red brick. I
Human
mean, what
arthritis,
are these doing
mangled
up in here?
bricks.
I mean, that looks like a square block brick.
Yeah, Mother Nature.
So you got blocks.
Mother Nature must have been the best
We got
bricklayer in the
those
world.
straight
eh?
lines again. Look at that straight line as if it was a brick line going all the way across
Look, you
as
got
if it
here.
was stacked on top of each other.
On the left-hand corner, you can see pancake brick lines.
Oh, yeah.
Left-hand corner bottom. Pancake bricks aren't they? Go
Pancake
all the
and
way
pancake.
across.
Yeah.
All the way down because it's a building and it's rows
We
of
always
brick.
see that. Them straight lines as if they were rolls of brick, like this roll of brick was right here.
Mm-hmm.
Straight line.
Mm-hmm.
This one here has just been squished down a little bit, and these have been even squished in colors.
Disintegrated down, and it's falling into itself.
Pushed down.
It's pancake
Pancake
down.
brick lines.
Yeah, it's
Right? It's
pancaking out.
pancake down, but also you've got a flow of melted brick because
Yeah.
that's what the black stuff is. That's brick ash. on top.
Sprinkled across. And you got this other building behind it right here. Still looks brick.
Uh-huh.
Still got the color in it.
Yeah.
Before and after.
It's more pronounced. It's not as fucking scorched out.
It's not as fucked up as that one anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you can still obviously make it out as a building. Whereas the blind and the dumb won't understand that the other one is exactly the same, but just a different degree of damage.
Once again, here's the top up here, the grass, and these supposed to be a natural formation, but fuck, to me it looks like bricks for some reason. Straight across once again, just not as torched, not as scorched. Look at the mortar in between is burnt. We got mortar down here dripping, mortar snot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, goddamn. I mean, if this ain't bricks, I mean, I don't know what is.
It's bricks, mate.
That's bricks.
Straight line going across as if they were stacked on top of each other, melted. Brick sticking out right here. And some asshole with a degree wants to tell you this is natural.
Yeah, sedimentary lines, isn't it? As I always like.
Sedimentary of what? Bricks?
Fauna and animal matter made it. Yeah. What, in the shape of a brick? Really?
Again,
sir.
bricks going across. Bricks
Oh, wow.
going across. I mean, it looks like brick to me. Red brick. Still got the red in it. And all the burnt ash in between. Disintegrated.
You get this.
Down here at the bottom.
You're getting bam, bam, bam.
All flat.
It's called evidence, people.
That's a great picture.
And down
It's
here
called evidence.
underneath. Melted. Carbon-14 scavengers up on top, taking over.
You know what, guys? I'm so pleased because this is exactly what I envisioned for this stream. Because really, I've done my work. I've done over 300 videos. I've done my work. It's now time for other people to show their work. I don't really need to show anything. So
Brick galore.
I just want to thank you guys for doing what you do. Anyway, carry on, James.
Well, thank you. Thanks for.
Well, you know, the love's there, mate. You know,
Yeah.
you appreciate it, and I appreciate you immensely. All of you. Everybody who comes on the show. Love you to the max.
And look at this place up here. Yeah, look what's
Yeah,
below
right
it.
back, buddy.
Look what's below it. I got some other pictures of this. Got some better stuff of this. This is actually a brick tower sticking up out the water.
Wow.
Right.
I got some pictures where you get up close and it's you can see the brick line.
Wow.
It's the Germans, Tommy.
Right. Yeah.
You're a
Building.
snake in the grass, aren't you?
Tommy. He was on last night. I might not make it tonight.
It's
I mean, clearly you can see it's a building.
the weight is sign of reliability.
Biscuits all around.
You can always hit him with it.
Got this over here. There's just torch.
Yeah.
Incredible. Top of a building. Everything
Now, right
else-
behind that tree, is that an arc?
This is the one where you can see the
Window?
Oh, the brick pillar, yeah.
Scorching.
Tower. That's fantastic. That is.
Looks like an arch down on the waterline to the left.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Right.
got another picture. There's an archway in here as well. You can see this one over here
Looks
down
like
at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tower.
Yes.
All this mortar snot coming down, melted.
Yeah. There's fucking.
Yeah.
Once again, this thing here drops all the way down. They got a fortress.
Yeah, it does. It's enveloped by that side, that left side. It's.
Yep. Back side of it. Another body of water on this side. We got other places over on this side. Here we go.
Okay.
You got it.
Isabella said the door to the right.
Yeah, that's
a 30-foot door. Did you see it? You see the big door?
Uh-huh.
Incredible. I mean, why would you have archways that low? I mean,
Now you can. This is the one you can see the brick line. You can still see the brick pattern real good in there. You got this down here. You got this arch over here. All this has been burnt, scorched. This survived. But once again, this building here comes all the way down.
I mean, how did geologists explain all this obvious heat expansion in these bricks? How do they explain it?
Right.
Because
they
go
do
to these places,
They don't.
go to these places, run tests, take samples, and still come up with stupidness.
But what is this for? What is this? What is this tower in the water for?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
They'll be giving you some sort of mad excuse. Yeah.
That's how they restock the pond.
Yeah. I can't even think of a mad excuse for what
It's a penis.
Yeah, it's a penis. It's a phallic representation.
Has to be.
Divine
it's
water.
phallus worship. Yeah, phallus
Oh, look
worship.
at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look, come on, people. Look.
It's a petrified money shot.
Oh, you can't say Tyrannosaurus Rex shit. You can't. You can't.
This place got hit. I mean,
Oh my God.
it is still.
It is unrecognizable unless you're the Eagle Eye crew. That's how bad that place is. If you ain't Eagle Eye crew, you're calling that a mountain. I'm afraid.
Yeah, proper fucked.
Yeah. Because you'll call it a mountain and not even look to the extreme right and know there's an archway there. On that first building part of it, at the bottom. It is incredible damage here.
Look at
Turn the building into ice cream.
It's a little flat up here. A little bit of pocket survival.
Quantum said that's a suicide door. Oh God! I say what, if I was living and this was going on, and this was happening all around me, I'd think about just running into the melting, because you ain't gonna know nothing. You're gonna vaporize.
Right. I don't know what this is. This weird formation over here.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's in that shape.
It
doesn't look like
an arch. It looks very much like an arch to me, but
It does.
very big one. It's huge. That is huge, mate. It looks like an arch to me. I can make out barely make out the concrete molds above it. See the different colours, from the actual rock cut.
It looks like to the right of it was another one that melted all the way in. You can just see the gap
here.
in the corner.
Yeah, because don't forget it's flowing down from above and covering it, and it's being squeezed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Fuck.
This place is gone, mate. It's gone. Was that Nicola?
Yeah, I'm giving the scrub days.
What are you doing?
I got him in the scrub days waiting for that.
Yeah, this looked like some openings down here. I mean, to me, that looks like a opening.
Window above. Yeah.
Another one over here.
Archway. It's incredible. Incredible.
I don't know what this is.
Notice the shape. It looks. I just want to point out. Notice the shape. It looks like a crater, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Is this? I don't know if this is a telephone pole. Oh, I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, you can't really get the size of it because you don't know what the fuck it's made of.
What the hell is this doing out here? I mean, cast a shadow. I don't know.
No one can live there anyway. So why
exactly.
would it be there?
Well, if it's a 40-foot pole, then that gives you a reference of some sort.
It's a satellite. It's a satellite.
It's the tether for the satellites.
Weirdest damn thing, huh? Like, throw that up right there.
Oh, look at this shit. Look, you can see the original brick blocky underneath and the rock curtain over the top. Fantastic.
Yep, the rock curtain all the way, just melted.
Wow.
Everything up above.
That is marvelous, that. And then look at the top. That's where people are walking up and down, and look what's underneath.
Yeah, look at that. Probably a golf course.
Yeah, it looks golf coursey.
Looks like a person right here. he might be getting ready to hit a club or something.
You know what? Maybe he's hit his ball in there, man.
What are you doing right there?
It's like, goddamn, melted.
Kind of looks like a person to me. Get ready to putt.
Oh, listen, look at that there. You can see blocks underneath. You can clearly see the blocks.
Yeah.
Cooked out, turned blocky, rock curtained over. Incredible. I do like these pictures where you see the roads have been cut into the
great evidence, James.
Yeah,
Great
right
evidence.
into the A-frame.
Always, brother.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, you can clearly see that underneath that skin at the top, it's all churned up red bricks.
Melted.
Brick ash. It's fantastic.
Two archways.
Oh, the chiselers.
Them schemers. The schemers with the chisels.
Oh, man, come on.
Same place.
Come on.
Look at this. It's melted.
What could do that to a building? What could do
Got another archway right here that's melted over.
Yep.
Got another one down here in the right-hand corner.
How can people not see this? It's just beyond me.
Another spot right here that's flattened. Really looks like it might have
so
been
obvious. You know?
Indoctrinated cognitive dissonance, fucking
chiseling.
Evidence. Fuck. Yeah.
They were good chiselers, flattening out everything.
Yeah,
but the point is, though, the point is
so
this:
obvious.
that melt you cannot be chiseled. You
That's
can't do
maybe.
that. You can't do that. I mean, look at the arch; it's melted. It's gone.
I want to set a
Where's the rest
chisel.
of it?
Right.
They come along and thought, "Oh, we'll just
I
build
want a set of chisels they used.
archway here."
I want a set of chisels that they used.
Oh, fuck me!
Well, they just got off the fucking tour bus.
Those chisels must have been amazing.
Right there, them motherfuckers, every one of them's got a goddamn receipt for coming in there.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
They don't know what the
That's
fuck
money.
they're looking at. They're goddamn sheep. That's the fucking enemy. Sorry.
Melted.
Spot on. Quantum meltification
By the
at
building.
its finest. Bloody oath.
Brick lines. Flowing. Pocket of survival.
It's all flooded up here as well, though. Because you got grass.
Yeah.
Right in there.
This was a massive, massive building.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. For
Even
sure.
behind all of them.
And look what happened to it. It turned to Bada.
This place here was like a metropolis, a big city. This had huge buildings everywhere. Another place just melted.
Oh wow.
You'll see those lines.
I mean, when you can I just stop you a second, James? Just to make a quick point. When you understand meltology properly, you're and I know it's a very distorted view, but Google Earth is your friend. When you understand meltology, when you can understand the flow lines, the A-frames. It just tells you what is melted everywhere.
Mhm.
And what you're not seeing is covered by water and covered by vegetation. Everywhere is done dusted.
Flow
Pockets
line.
of survival. Big cities are pockets of survival. That's all they are. Expanded and built upon the ruins of previous civilization. Take it away, James.
A-frames, flow line, building after building. Same evidence. You'll see the brick lines. It's got to hit hard.
Hit hard, densified as it was flowing. And we have the snapshot in time.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. A-frames everywhere.
A-frames, A-frames. Carbon-14 scavengers.
Huge building melted downwards.
Melted down, solidified.
Human Alpha will say, shout out to all the people watching the replay. You should be watching the replay. You should be watching us live. Live is where it's at.
You got this piece of brick pocket of survival here. A little bit over here. Everything else,
Gone.
garbage, X-factored, melted. Look at this. You still see it's blocking, but it's just been melted, blocked up and melted. You still see the cut lines. Still see the blocking. Everything else, though, melted.
And it's realm wide. It's
slowing down.
It's everywhere. Everything you're walking on is melted building. I should tell you how big these things were. These buildings were huge.
Yes.
I mean, come on.
Another one that's melted.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Coming flowing all the way down to here. A-frame.
I like the way it's leaning back there on the right hand side.
Break line.
It's leaning back. I've had enough. It's too hot for me. I need to lie down.
I'm just getting tired.
Yeah, man. I've lost the will to get brick.
All those vampires growing in that carbon-14.
Yeah, it's always a good clue. That always a good clue.
Pancake lines. See that all the time. Brick lines, cut lines, all pancaked together. Balloon rocking over here. Actually, that might be a little bit of a rock curtain too. Let me see. We got some openings up here. Look like maybe little windows up here, huh?
That's exactly what
that is. A little bit too big for viscous holes.
Fuck yeah.
We might have some openings up there.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. The corner is just ruined. Quantum says we are the survivors of the survivors. We are. I'm telling you. Ray says best education I've ever needed. Exactly.
That one window's completely done. Sorry, Spartan.
No, it's all right. I was just reading the comments. You carry on. It's your guys' show. It's not my show anymore. There's 5 of you all there. I told you I don't have to talk anymore. I might even go sleep. No, I'm only joking.
No, sometimes you see something in my mouth just react.
Oh, that was a fantastic pour.
All right, that's it.
Is that it?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good though.
Yeah.
You're good. The evidence is wicked as always.
Absolutely, yeah.
As always.
That was awesome.
I started off so that hey, Dean should have his stuff ready by now.
Really,
You've been
really.
teasing us for the last couple of days.
Yeah, you've been teasing the fuck out of me here for the last. No, yeah, I'll tell you what, I got them whenever ready. You know, my first time for fucking time now.
Don't get worried about it. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool.
No, I understand that I got to grab a screen from you.
It's all right. On the bottom of your screen, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
6,
that was
6.
really enjoyable.
Yeah, it was. It was very good. It's always good. It's always good. At the bottom of your screen, Dean, you should have 6 boxes. One says mute, one says stop cam, one says cam mic, one says share, one says invite, maybe, and link video. So you press the share option.
Video file, share screen.
Yeah.
Share screen.
And then when you get the screen come up on your laptop with your face in it, press that, and then the share option will come on, and then I can add you to the stream.
Very good.
You can do it, Dean. Come on, man.
Is it doing it? Fuck, I did it. Yeah, okay, the blue thing's fucking moving. Hold on. Window?
No, don't press any of that. At the bottom, in the left-hand corner, there should be your screen showing your face.
It is.
Right, press that.
Okay.
Then stay in the same box. At the bottom, it will say share. Press that.
Come on now. I fucking tapped you. Okay, I fucking did that. And then this one's share. Hold on, here
So
I come.
you press your screen in the left-hand corner, and you can see your face. And then the in the bottom right-hand corner, it should say share and cancel, and the share will be highlighted blue.
Okay.
Press the share option again, and then that'll add you to my stream, and then I can share the screen with you.
I'm working with a little mouse pad hooked up to this fucking thing. Okay, the cancel is highlighted blue, but the screen is not, and I'm tapping the fuck out of this.
You haven't yet. Go back up
to the screen.
Yeah, go back up to where you can see yourself in the left-hand corner and tap that first. In that same box where you can't tap the share.
Hold on. Here we go, I think.
That's it. There you go. You're in.
All right.
Make it tricky.
It's you now. It's you. Just go to your pictures and pull them out.
Tap dance number 2 coming up. Okay.
It's all right. I haven't got to get up early tomorrow.
No. I just want to say this. I don't want to fucking click on something that's going to just take me out.
No,
I want to fucking make sure I get into my pictures.
Right, listen, Dean, don't panic on nothing. Just you got the screen. All you got to do, go to where your pictures are and just start showing your pictures like you would normally.
Okay.
Because now what you're going to show will be on the screen in the stream. So off you go.
Okay, I'm going all the way down to the bottom where I got 6 icons. One of them's fucking Google, and the other arrest propaganda agents. So
right, well, wherever your pictures are, go there.
Okay, I'm going to go to Google. I'm going to go to this motherfucker that I always tap on. Am I fucking gone?
Can't see nothing yet, mate.
Okay, hold on. I want to yell for Brittany or Platinum, but I don't want to wake up. Fucking A, man. Hold on. Let's see what each one of these damn things does, I guess.
Greetings, Dana.
Play Store, fucking YouTube.
Greetings and blessings, Dana. Glad to see you. Hope you're okay. Hope you're feeling better.
I'm fucking having issues.
Just click on your icon where your pictures are.
I'm trying, sir. I tapped on this. The motherfucker's not taking me where I want to go. can go up here.
Yeah,
and
Sometimes if you haven't got a real good internet, it will lag and take a lot of time to sort of load up. And
No, it's
can
because
be a bit of a
Windows
problem.
sucks.
So just
No, I'm not-
I can't type, but I wanted to say that it's wonderful
Yeah.
to see you. And, hello.
No, I'm just going to keep it real. I suck at this.
Yeah, but you'll get better. You'll get better.
We all got to.
But Windows is shit.
Goddamn, man.
Windows is shit.
I'm trying to go to my files, and I'm down here at these icons, and I see the little fucking red, green, yellow motherfucker, and I'm tapping on it and trying to get into where I know I need to go from there, but it's giving me a complete blue screen with 2 fuck sticks down here at the right bottom of the screen that mic, stop, mute. What's this?
I love you, Dana.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Listen, here we go. Look, Quantum says it's like riding a bike. Once you get on, you can't get off.
Come on, files.
It's bottom.
All right. Okay, now I got a white fucking screen with nothing on it. Okay. My files. Come on.
I'll put this up, Dana, so the person in question can answer it. Look, is this Nicole Richter on the screen? You. It is. She's in. She's in. You're next. You're next, Dana. Lando said, "Further, get some reading glasses." He says,
Yeah, don't be scared.
Well, you know what? I used to have some, but they were bifocal on the bottom, and it took me about 24 hours to about kill myself. I was fucking falling everywhere, man. I hurt myself. I had to not wear them anymore. Fuck. You don't do risking and wearing them things, man.
Doing the Cheech and Chong and pissing in his linen basket.
That's it, man. All right, I'm in.
You're out, mate. You took yourself out. Why did he take himself out? He's out.
Okay.
Yeah. He's gone.
I've got a couple of things to show, not many. If you wanted to,
let me just
roll into that.
No, let me just do this. I'm not sharing screen. Yeah, so if you want to share the screen,
I'm sharing, sir.
You who wants to share?
I want to share just for a minute. No
All right, come on then. Davros, we'll get back to you. Let Valdes do.
Because it's just a minute.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, hang on.
Here we go.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Get the ducks.
Yeah, we have to see this. It's incredible. It's clearly a building. Clearly a building. Those are archways.
There you go.
He's ejected, Quantum says. I mean, look at the red bricks, please. Valdes, you should have took the piece home, mate.
Man, it's too hard. This shit tight.
It's lit there. That is, oh, wow. Look at that. Look at the melt. Brick lines, pancake block lines.
Yeah, that's just an amazing place.
This is the northeast of England, Valdes?
Yes, sir. South Shields.
South Shields. Very famous. Venus says, wow. And yeah, it's incredible evidence. Absolutely. Look at this shit. Look, that's this in itself. Oh,
that's crazy.
Unbelievable.
God damn.
Unbelievable to see that there lying on the beach. Look,
yeah, that's going to bring it.
Oh, that's heat. That's heat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's Butters.
Butters. It's Butters.
Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, sorry. It's
Wow,
lit.
that was incredible. Wow, you know, when I saw that, my mind was blown. As I said, I've only ever seen maybe 5 or 6 pictures in that kind of range of damage.
Yeah.
And
That was
wow.
crazy.
Man, when
Something
I was
else.
there
That was
in
something else to
reality,
see.
I needed to change my pants. No cap.
I bet you did. You see me, I would have been gagging to get that on a video and just talk the shit out. Because you're not seeing that every day. You're not seeing that. Anyway, Mr. Davros, you ready to go? You ready to go?
Yeah, I'll just hit the share now.
Yeah, just ask for the screen.
Yep, I'm just sharing screen.
Here we go. You're in. This is how easy it is. Boom. Done.
Did it come through?
Yeah, you're on.
I'll just... Okay.
So far, you capping a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, this is your 12-hour delay. It's your time difference there.
Make a cap into a no cap.
Mine's taking a little bit to load as well for some reason. Hang on a second.
And don't like us. Told you already, people.
So can everyone hear me? Go and see the screen.
The controller's trying to shit on us.
Again.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So can...
No, we just got the normal
So
first
this is
screen.
No. It's not letting me do it, I don't think.
Yo, Dino's back.
Yes, I am back. Thank you for waiting.
No, you're right, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know
what's going on here. It's just freezing up on me.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get into my file something, and all of a sudden I lost everything.
Nothing else has come up yet.
Reboot.
So I'm gonna have to,
it's thinking about it.
Platinum Nova.
You're not the only one dealing with a bit of technical issues. We've got
doesn't like
Davros with a little bit of a technical issue there as well. I told you don't like us. They don't like us because we're telling truth. We're spitting truth, and
oh, motherfuckers went a little low on me. Okay, that's right, man. I bounce up.
You'll be all right.
Yeah. But...
Here we go. Something's coming up now. I don't know. I don't think it's going to work.
Dodgy bark.
Man, that's cap.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I mean, that's what drives me mad about it, because I could be on my laptop all day, not a problem, doing all sorts of things. As soon as it gets to me getting to the show,
yeah, it's just not coming
10 minutes
up.
before the show, I'm getting issues. And I'm like, what? Really? What now? Having to reboot my router and all sorts of shit. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it's not going to let me do it for some reason. I don't know why. It's all
dirty dogs.
Yeah, we'll try. Maybe try again a little bit later.
I'll try it one more time.
Yeah, try.
Well, I'll tell you what. Next time I try, I'm going to have Platinum Nova with me, because I'm not going to.
No, mine's not going to
do
work.
that. I love you guys too much to fucking do that.
Have a look at that.
You're all right, mate. Go on then, Davros. You try again. Extorting dread.
Yeah, I don't know. I does that every now and then when I try to share.
Did you ask for the screen?
Yeah, I'll give it another.
Oh, yes, you have. Here you go. Let's go again. I've added
So
just,
far
I've
it's
added
capped.
it, and it ain't even come up.
Still capped.
It's still playing up. Look, there we go. There we go. We got an eagle. We got an eagle. Whoa, the Eagle Eye crew.
I like
We
that.
are off and running again. Let's go. I can sit back and relax now and enjoy the pictures.
Eagle Eye crew.
Righto, here. Okay, so I've got. So this is. I was when I was traveling up from Melbourne. I stopped and explored an abandoned mine, old gold mine, and I just sort of looking around there, looking at all the brick lines at where they cut out the walls, and I found a couple of arches. So I thought I'd just here's a random brick that I found at the gold mine.
I take it wasn't a gold brick, huh?
I apologize.
Yeah.
I don't know. It keeps.
Either took early retirement.
I did find a little bit of gold when I was there. So.
Right on, man.
Oh, wow.
It is thinking about it. It's just a little bit slow, but it's coming up. So hopefully it'll work here in a second. I don't know if you can see it. No, it's not coming up. I don't know what's going on here, but it just will not cooperate. I do apologize.
Yeah. It's just
I
on
might
the
need a
time
better
delay, that's
computer.
all.
Oh, here we go.
There.
Oh, so that's one random brick that I found in the gold mine.
Wow. Look at the heat expansion through the top there.
Yeah.
And that's right laying on the top. That's just right there.
Oh, incredible. Don't move the picture for a minute.
Yeah, it was just laying there.
You know you have to get some of this.
Bam!
It was more
just lying there
because look at that brick. Look at that brick. Oh.
Boots on the ground.
Days. Oh, fantastic.
I've got another angle of it. Here's another shot of the brick. If it'll come. It's not letting me skip photos, so I got to go back out of it and then go back into it. I do apologise once again. It's going to be a bit painfully slow, but I'll work on getting
that's Bill. That's Bill Gates for you.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Gates. He needs hanging.
Yeah,
make it more frustrating. It's supposed to be easier, but then they get more and more frustrating.
I'm new. I'm new.
Listen, you've got no excuse.
Yeah, I'm new.
You've all broke your virginity. Yeah, there is no excuse for next time. I'm not accepting it.
Okay, so this is the next
time
brick.
you get your variety rescinded.
No, I'll try to. I'll probably sit a bit.
Beaver. Bill Gates' real name is Beavis. Yeah, it is.
It's coming up slowly, guys. This is painful. I do apologise, but here's the next shot.
Feel your pain.
We hear your pain. We feel your pain.
Yeah.
Still a white screen. Gee, this is very laggy. So that's the second shot of brick. I pulled it out of the ground.
Clearly heat damage. Clear evidence of heat damage. The texture of it alone should just make your eyes jump out your head.
That's the second shot.
The top bit.
So
it's just incredible.
These other photos now. Let's see if it'll let me.
Are you on slideshow? It might work better on a slideshow. Right. Where's he gone now?
God dang.
Wow. They really didn't want us to see them pictures, did they? You know, it's unreal. It's unreal how many technical issues that people are having. It's mad. We all fucked the parasites up after the show. We're doing that whilst the show's on, my man, because we're spreading love. They don't want us to do that. They don't want different people loving each other and caring about each other and actually recognising the light in inside each person. They don't want that. But we don't adhere to that. We love each other. We reckon it's me, we. Right, whilst we're waiting, I'm going to show a bit then. Let's see some stuff. Because I know my share screen is working perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Boom. Who's that just come back in? Hang on, let me get Davros back in. Yeah, you're back in, mate.
Yeah,
you're back in, mate.
I'm gonna have. I'll get it a bit more organised next time. I probably need to sit closer to the wireless router because I'm a bit far away, and so next time I'll get it all together a bit more organised. I don't want to put anyone through that.
No, you're all right, mate. It's all good. It's nice just for you to come in and sit in with us and give us your take on stuff. And obviously next time you'll be able to show your evidence a bit better. You get a bit more organised and give us more time to get your evidence in order. As you know, I'll send the link out every day anyway, so you're on the list. Yes, exactly. You're on the list, so it's no problem. You come in whenever you feel like it.
I'll sit closer.
Yeah,
I'll sit closer to the internet tomorrow, and that way it shouldn't be as laggy.
Yeah, you sound good now, though.
No, thanks.
You sound very good
but
now.
as soon as I try to share anything, it just shits itself. So it's. I think it's because I'm too far away from the internet. I'm out in the shed, so it's But tomorrow I'll set up inside closer to the internet, and that way it shouldn't be as laggy, and I'll have a cleaner connection, I think.
Because you'd think.
But I've got some stuff there to show.
But it don't matter, mate. You're all good. Anyway, I'm going to show a few bits.
Yeah.
Give you another look at stuff in a different perspective. We've seen the partial destruction of buildings, and we've seen plenty of bricks and block lines, but the masses don't really realize that this is melted building as well. Tops of buildings, the waters rose, submerged the lower lying areas, the higher areas, and now islands. You can clearly see that this is melted like butter. It's like pancake mix spreading out on a hot pan, cooking from the bottom upwards.
Oh, now you're making me hungry.
Hey, listen, don't stop.
I want pancakes.
Hey, listen, just because I said I was a chef in the previous life.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
I don't do discounts. But anyway, this is just the top of melt building here, and this is, all islands are tops of melted buildings. You can see underneath, look, it's all melted down. Incredible as we see it. What else have we got here again? What does this to a building? Incredible fervent heat from below. And as you can see, if you look away from the main pockets of vibe, you can see buildings that are submerged in the melt, in the flowing brick lines and the flowing A-frames. They've been flooded and sinking down into it. We see this on a consistent basis. We know that all land mass is melted red brick because we have this example here and more examples after this. Look how flat it is.
flat.
It's the melt of the buildings.
One side has this melted. That side, yeah, look at that. You still see
Yeah.
the brick lines over
Right
there.
in it. Right there. See, you see, James, this is why me and you vibe, because you see exactly what I see. And you point it out quick, which is what I love. No need to mess about. Get to the point, innit? Get to the point. Just say, there, look, right there. I mean, it's incredible that people don't recognize that this is melted red brick.
Churned and turned.
It churned and turned, mate. Churned and turned, and then densified. It's incredible.
One side churning and turning, the other side's blocking and rocking.
Yeah, it's incredible. People don't realize they're walking on melted buildings.
It's like when the music's on. You got two different people doing two different type of listening. Like they got two different types of music. I'm like, hey, what the hell are you doing? One talking and rocking, the other one.
You're in Australia.
Oh God, yeah. Again, we see this
churning, popping, and rocking.
Huge top of a building here. Huge A-frames and melt. See the carbon-14 scavengers are here in, but this, you know, we can see the buildings are stuck into the melt. Over this side, you've got another building here. Top of a building. Look, we've got this green. If you see green, it means it's been heat damaged.
Yep.
Scorch marks on it, and what it's sat on is all melted red brick. All melted red brick.
They call that patina.
The patina. Tina's patina.
Yeah, it sounds petite and fucking cute.
Now tell me, this doesn't look like it was flowing outwards in all directions, flowing outwards from a huge building or buildings, and then it densified. Don't forget about the water. It wasn't here when this event was going on. They had water. The old world, don't get twisted, the old world had water, but it was in certain specific places, and it was well controlled. This what we've got now is not controlled.
Where does it start to curve at?
Yeah, you can see how flat it is. That should be. We should be looking that way down. You know, it's crazy with their curvature that's never there. It's like the Phantom of the Opera, isn't it? You never can see this fucking curvature that they're telling us about. Again. Pocket of survival. Where's the rest of this building? Here, melted underneath. See the walls sunken down into the balloon rocking that's happening on the sides. Heat came from below. Look how this part of the tower is at the bottom is just mangled, turned blocky. Huge pieces here, all cooked. This is all cooked on this right-hand corner, and then here at the back here, this is the building here that did it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see the top, but this is the one that did it. This is another shot of that same place that I showed you earlier, just around at the side. All land mass. Terra firma is melted buildings. Look, you can see the block lines. Look at the color. Look at it. It's melted red.
Even the ones out there in the water, you still see the block lines.
Mm-hmm.
Block lines. Yeah, it looks like it might be a opening there, huh? A little archway or something.
You know what? You see the title, The Ultimate Breathtaking Shorelines? That should be The Ultimate Breathtaking Destruction.
Yeah.
That's what it should be.
Well, what they call shorelines is just the devastation of the X factor.
And of course it is. This sand is brick flood, densified. It's brick ash. It's not sand. No. Geologists call it sand. We call it brick ash because that's what it is.
Yeah. It's just the work. Yeah.
Okay, and I think James might have showed a part of this building before. I've got this angle on it just because I liked how the bricks have turned all blocky here in this building to the right. Mm-hmm. We've still got the steps. These steps here, though, look at the bottom. Balloon rocked out, mangled. Mm-hmm. All this is damage to red bricks from fervent heat from below. Altering the states of matter and making red bricks turn into all sorts of madness. Yeah, look, this is all red brick. Look, you can see the red in it. Mm-hmm. See it. You can see it. How can they tell people this is volcanic lava? How dare they insult people's intelligence with this kind of bullshit? And you can tell it was sat in the brick flood. It's because that's what's around it. Densified brick flood. Sand is brick flood, brick ash, densified. I don't even like going to the beach now no more, because I know what it is. It's another angle of it. Look, the walls are all deformed. Over here, look, it's melted downwards after it went up from the sides. Heat and pressure makes it flow back down. Gives you the A-frames. All these buildings are sunk into the A-frame that's flowing downwards. Very lucky. Grid component here in the center. They were all grid components. All these pieces stuck out in the middle of nowhere. How they get there? How they get there? People don't think. They don't think straight. Again, it's super flat. And then these are just brick lines and block lines. Different temperatures give you the different colors of melt. See how it's collapsed here? The brick ash has collapsed and come down. All evidence that this is not a building. I mean, what's this here? Is that a window?
Kind of looks like one.
2 windows.
Yeah, it is.
Squared off.
Here.
There's a shitload of them in there that's just been fucking squared off.
Yeah.
To the left, it's just peppered with fucking.
All here. All here. This is window. Definitely. And this
that's
one
an
is
arch.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm
And
sorry.
here.
I see an arch. Yes.
Yeah, and it's like got shit coming out of it, around it, the bottom of it, yeah. Half filling it up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
What how did geologists earn those letters behind their name? How? Because they got those letters that behind their name on things that don't exist. Again, carbon 14 scavengers. This is liquid brick flood that densified into brick ash. It's brick ash. Top of the building is brick ash. Yeah.
Take away that water and you can see that just.
Yeah, it'll go down. Top of the building. All islands are tops of buildings that haven't been flooded over. Again, look at the topography. It's folds of melt you're looking at here, flowing down, flowing down, flowing this way. The grass gives it a kind of wonderland look, but it's very confusing if you don't have the eagle eyes to understand what you're looking at.
Is that an archway right there?
Where here?
Right where you were. Move the cursor up, right there. Into the water, right below that hand. Yeah, right there. What is that?
That's a fucking arch. Good fucking eyes, man. Yeah, it is. Look at that shit.
It is. It fucking is.
James is in the fucking nest, man.
He's in the zone, mate. I'll tell you, that's why I love James being on the show. Because if I don't see it, James is seeing it. It's simple as that. James is in a high regard.
Look, I need
and here, look, that is as well. And that's a door here, look.
Yeah.
Incredible. Just shows you. They don't build mountains with doors and archways, Land mass shouldn't have doors and archways on it. Cliff edges shouldn't have doorways and archways on it, should it? Should it?
No.
I'm teasing. I just want to show you the bricks here. Look, this is all bricks. This is all bricks. It's all bricks. I can't believe it. It's right in your face. It's all bricks. Right here.
Yep.
Cooked out to, it's white, so it's very, very. It's been very well cooked, but we've still got this thin veneer of carbon 14 scavengers at the very top. Look at this. Don't it just look like cookie dough? It's been cooked. That's pancake mix that's just been cooked on a hot skillet. starting to bubble up and spread out.
Mhm.
That's your red brick building here. That's your red brick building cooked. All landmass is melted red brick buildings. Brick lines, block lines all the way down. All the way down. And they call it coastlines. Go figure. Go figure. Here's another shot, that one I showed you earlier. There's the culprit here and behind. Huge building, huge A-frames melting outwards and downwards. This is liquid brick flood densified, as we know. It's brick ash. Turns to brick ash. When it's densified, geologists call it sand. Don't know why.
You look past that water too, and you see the color differential from the light blue to the darker blue. You're looking at the depth. You're looking at how that flowed down,
and fell off. Flowed down, fell off, mate.
Yeah.
It fell off that edge. It's incredible. It's incredible. I mean, why are we the only people that can see this? Look. Tonight I just wanted to just bring a different kind of damage for a while. I mean, look, this is block lines. Look, pancake block lines here. Now this is where they come with their sedimentary layers. They're going to tell you that it's sedimentary layers. But why isn't it joined up to here then if it's sedimentary layers going in long lines? Why is this out here? Look at the damage, the colour. Carbon-14 in abundance.
Fuck.
Stains. It's incredible. These red bricks here are just chewed up. And you see the front here, it still reminds you of brick mortar. This little piece here, but guaranteed you go in maybe 2 or 3 bricks deep, and it's this stuff here. This melts.
You might be seeing the backside of an arch right there. If you look through that corner, you might be seeing.
Yeah.
It looks.
Could well be. It looks like it's been heat. It had heat expansion. Heat expanded. The bricks looks like very much so. Very much so. See, eagle-eye crew.
Eagle-eye crew.
Little piece of the brick up here. So, and it goes on all the way down the edge of this building. Same, cooked everywhere. No escaping. No escaping. I mean, is that all that's left of a building? It sure is. You can see the block lines here. Pancake brick lines here. Come down in sheets, look. See how it flow down in sheets. Flow down in sheets. And it's in the middle of nowhere. Okay, there's another angle of that. When I was showing you the bricks from, look, you can clearly see block lines. There's carbon-14 there and here. Starts a rock curtain here. This is buildings.
Hey, Fallon.
Look at the size. Look at the size of the boats compared to this. They look like toys that you put in your bath compared to this. And this is still minute compared to what it was. Get more of this pancake brick lines that people call in coastlines. Clearly see. Pancake down. Standing on some, look. No idea what it is, but we're taking pictures.
Right.
That'd be a good one for little Johnny when he grows up. Just see.
I worry about little Johnny when he grows up.
Little Johnny. It turns into a big dumb fuck Johnny. That's the problem with that. You got to school your kids right, mate. You got to school your kids right. And I mean, if they're going to state schools, you need to be not relying on them to fill their heads with stupidness, because that's
Teach them
what
common sense.
Listen, even if you can just teach them common sense, that gets you a long way in this life. You know,
it's not so common anymore.
Yeah, it's a superpower, mate. Common sense, for sure. I mean, look, this is the top of the building here, melted downwards. Why else would it be this color? The demeanor of it, you're just screaming out. Look, these are block lines here, verticals. It's slightly twisted here. See the twist of the brick line here? Let me zoom in a bit more.
Yeah.
You see the twist of the brick line here, look, evident brick line. Just going vertical, look at the brick lines.
Yeah.
All brick lines.
Losing down.
Block lines. Sorry, not brick lines, block lines. But I thought this was interesting the way it's twisting around.
Yeah.
See, it goes straight here.
Swirl to it.
Twists round at the bottom. You know, it's the heat. The heat affected that one badly. But it's in the hottest part. Look at the color; it's white.
Yeah, it's all white. There's no carbon 14 in it. Well,
it's been extruded out. Whereas you still see the carbon 14 stain, carbon 14 still on the surface here.
Yeah.
But look, you got plants coming in. Look. Eventually, they take hold. Eventually, one little critter will get in there, and that is the signal for all these mates to come in. I mean, look, this is all melting out this way, melting this way. These are block lines instead. The angle of the melt as well, going downwards into the brick flood. This is all surrounded in brick flood. Everything was. I mean, look, come on. You get these people now want to go and buy this now to make their tables. You know, all this marbling effect. They love it. They think it's natural. And we've got a clue it's just a red brick that's heat expanded is what they're buying.
You know, if you look at the water line right there, and you kind of just pan to the right from center just a little bit. Yeah, right, about one more little step right, just a touch, right there. It looks like that ballooning out. That it looks like it was. You can see that fucking mortar snot, everything gone in there, that grayness, and then it looks like structural. It looks domish. It looks like it was puffed up and then sinking in.
Yeah, it's expanding outwards, isn't it? This one.
Yeah.
Same sort of thing here. It's for a geologist to be saying, "Oh, it's volcanic eruption and lava."
I can see bricks in this bitch.
Yeah. See all sorts of shit here. And it's not made by bloody volcanoes. Not having it. I mean, look, this is just too uniform. Look, all the way down. All buildings.
Yeah.
All melted. See the block lines here. Churning here. How obvious does it have to be for some people? I mean, look at the demeanor here. Look. This jagged edge. It's melting and then densifying. All cooked. See brick block lines here. And the top, it's just so flat. It's just so flat. Why is that? Another look at it is the flatness and the texture of these melted bricks. Marks there and one there.
We've lost a couple of the Eagle Eye crew. We lost Devros and we lost
who's left?
Valdez.
Oh, so it's me. It's just me, you and Nicole.
Am I here?
Yeah.
Dean's in as well. Dean's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dean's here.
But
So
we lost
we've lost Valdas and
Davros.
Davros. Well, you can always come back in if you can get back in, Davros. And Valdas, you can always do the same if you need to. But thanks for being on for as long as you could be. We'll sure sort it out again. The links will always be shown anyway. You know, I mean, look, how does that survive? How does that survive in there? Look, you telling me they built it there?
No.
How? You got water here. How?
That was fucking tall. You see that darkness in that water there, that depth going down.
I'll show you. Look, Dean, look here. Look.
Yeah.
Look what I'm pointing to here. Look.
There you go, right there.
Look how it's gradiating down.
Exactly.
Look at the dark spot in between the two bits of melted building. All dark here, and that's deep here.
You can almost pick out fucking walkway.
Going here, look, it's from here, look. This way, look.
Yeah.
Right.
And then go down under it. There's a fucking arch. I swear to fucking God, there's an arch. Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that.
There and there.
It might. I mean, it's got water. I'm not saying it, but it looks like.
It's incredible, isn't it? It's incredible. That you know, we can pick this up, we can see it instantly, and you've got seasoned professionals acting like arseholes. It's incredible. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Don't tell me huge buildings didn't melt. This is the result of huge buildings melting. Look at it. Look. Pancake mix. Spreading out. Densifying.
Yeah.
This is the only way the topography came about the way it is.
I really like these water shots a lot.
Yeah, so do I.
I try to train my mind to get rid of the fucking water and look at the depth of the...
once you get in that zone, Dean, that's what your mind will do. Automatically. Once you've seen enough pictures, your mind will just disregard the water and you're just imagining what the melt is like beneath. And you can start imagining it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a process. You get there. So, I mean, look, come on.
Yeah.
Can someone tell me why it's so red? Why is it so red? It's like red orange, isn't it? It's just incredible. Incredible.
That's just right there in your face, like a red brick, like a melted fucking brick in the head.
It should be slamming you in your chops, left, right, and centre. You know, it's only the programming. It's programming. Eagle Eye Crew see this shit all day long.
Yeah, we do.
And they do. There you go. I mean, this is another reason why I wanted Nicole on, because she's Eagle Eye Crew, and she watches all the streets. Yeah. And she's hot on it. It's hot on it. You can't, once you see it, you cannot see this place any way other than destruction and devastation. And then once you realise that, you've got to start questioning the historical narrative and why they're lying, and it just opens up more and more and more and more questions.
And we won't change our mind, but they will.
Yeah.
So our numbers are just going to keep growing.
Yeah.
Yes, they will. Yes, they are.
You know, it's all about each one teach one.
Yeah.
If we could do that, each one teach one. Yeah, I mean, good. As far as I'm concerned, we're underrated. We're underrated. What we're saying and showing is underrated because no one else is doing it. And we are talking truths and we are talking proofs. And the rest of them might think they're talking proofs and truths, but they're not. They're a million miles away from what's actually that we can show as the events that happen to this realm. Yeah. Right. Don't care what truth you want to go with. If they're not talking about this, they are behind the curve. Behind the curve. And I always say that your message will always reach the ears and the hearts of the people it's meant to reach. It will reach the people it's meant to reach. And hopefully those people can make other people start seeing and understanding. Mm-hmm. It's you know, we should be. This information should be just killing people.
It should be 101 in any.
Yeah. You know, this should be the go-to place to get to understand your reality. You know, look again. There's top of the building. can clearly see. Look under the water.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how no one has ever thought to themselves, well, how's that supported?
Yeah.
What's supporting this? What is
Right.
supporting this? I know we've got water around it, but what is supporting this? Because
Right.
obviously this should be heavier than water. It should sink.
Yeah.
If there's nothing supporting it.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, let's go and take a lovely shot on this melted building, darling. What do you think? What do you think? You can run your toes through that lovely brick ash, throw it up, that brick ash up in the air, but it's still a melted building.
Yeah, you can see
That's
the bricks up top left, where it's carbon, or it's C14 right there. Yeah, fucking brick.
And look at them all out here on this piece here in front.
Yeah,
I see this bricks here, heated up and tumbled down. And down here, you've got a line of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it goes all the way down and separates it right there. There's your heat.
Right the way down.
There's your heat differential there. That's fucking. That's heavy C14 right there, and then fucking below it and above it is cooked.
That is your hottest part of this melt is this white.
Yeah. There's a snapshot of your fucking. Forget the bitch sitting in the fucking gown right there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, no disrespect to anybody. I'm serious. I don't want to offend nobody, but god dang, that's a heck of a picture.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Spartan.
So if all land was building ash, then the whole realm was water. Like that's why they had all those buildings on ships, because the whole place was water when it was created. There was no land at all.
I'm sorry, I was focused on something, Nicole. What was that?
There was no land at all when this place was created, because they have photos or drawings of the buildings on ships. So
it's all about the evidence we see.
All the continents we
picture
see
after picture.
Buildings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some pictures like that, Nicole. I've seen some pictures, but we have to go by a broad spectrum of the evidence that, and the evidence is overwhelming. I mean, you know already. We can't speculate about many things, but we do know there was water here. But we believe that the water was contained in specific areas, and they had ways of, because it looks like they had ways of manipulating the water to do X, Y, and Z. So it's a case. It's a case of how much water was there, and
it's a hydraulic.
It's like a wave machine that they've got going on.
Yeah, their whole country narrative just falls out the window, though.
Yeah,
there's no right to have any countries. I
mean, it's not. It's you can't. I mean, it's called countries now, but it was a realm. It was a one world realm, and what we have now is a pale comparison. I mean, even the ideas of nationalities and countries is absurd to me. You've got two arms, you've got two legs, 2 ears and 2 eyes and a nose.
We should be like the birds and just go wherever we want.
Exactly. Why do I need a passport to go to a place that I'm born in? And I'm not just talking about the country that I'm in. I'm talking about the realm. I should be able to go anywhere I want without being challenged.
Yeah.
Right. This is this separation shit that they like to do. Keep people separate.
That's where they cover up. That's where they cover up right there where they don't want you to see. Because if you're looking at this here and what we just talked about, you're looking at one of two things that I can tell. But probably, there's a fucking lot more. But the hydraulics is like Spartan Red was just talking about. It was obviously used for a fucking purpose that it's not being used for now. It's part of a fucking hydraulic kind of thing. And then you look at what the evidence shows with the antiquitech and the brick and the meltification and how the survivors here use that remaining what the fuck ever left over for survival, and it was hijacked. I mean, this is where I'm going. You have the water hydraulics, and now you have the antiquitech electrical fucking working as a one that's got fucked up. Yeah. So I just want to put that in.
It increasingly looks like sabotage, and the reason I say that is because if you've got survivors, which we obviously did have survivors, why didn't they try and build back in the fashion that they knew?
Right.
No, they didn't. What we have now is a total inversion of what we had before. Where
because
now
they
people
build it ugly on purpose. They even
the people now, instead of what we had before was the buildings were supplying the energy,
yes,
or extracting it from the ether, and that was the way of transporting it and storing it. But now they're using human beings as the energy to run the system.
Yeah,
total difference from what we had before.
Right.
So all that knowledge and the free lifestyle that they had now has been replaced with slavery, and people are acquiescing to it on a daily basis. From what I see.
This is how they distract you. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sorry for the low budget fucking shit here.
Hold on, let me come off this screen first. Wait.
Okay. I just made this up a few years.
Now you can do it.
Just a few years back. I don't know if you can fucking see that.
Mm-hmm. We can.
Okay, yeah. You got all those dollar signs, fucking hand grabbing, and you got that fucking question mark as to why. And you just fucking look down and you got your freedom.
Yeah. Freedom.
Look below that. And you got your fucking barcode.
Yeah.
You look below that.
IBM.
The motherfuckers.
Yeah. They were the ones who did the numbering system for the Holocaust, weren't they?
They've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, of course. They got rich off of that, didn't they? Off of human suffering.
Yes.
That's why I ain't got time for it all. I ain't got time for no corporation, no government, none of that shit. Because they're all the same to me. They are my enemy. They need this. The hangman's noose. Take them out. Take them out.
Agreed.
Because they're gunning for you and your children, believe you me. They ain't thinking nothing else about what they would ideally like is to get rid of all the parents like I did before. And have a new crop of children to work on from a young age to accept this crap that they want.
Teach them the lies.
It's not. They just want free labor without any hassle.
That and manipulation.
I mean, I don't know if you remember the film V. They're telling you, in there what a government comes to power on the back of a crisis on a Miley Cyrus, authoritarian. Nobody can change anything. The rules are there. You big brother in your house 24 hours a day telling you what to do. They put it in movies. They mock you with it. It's incredible how they do that all the time. People don't know. People just think it's entertainment. It's not entertainment. It's programming.
Yeah.
It's programming.
This is
anyway, let me just finish these pictures. Let me just finish them. Look at this. This is melted building.
You're not in the screen right now. You're not showing us anything.
Oh, sorry, guys. I'm getting excited again.
Well, thank you for clicking over.
It happens. I get excited and I just think, let me show this picture, and I'm not realising it's not on there. Oh, God. Please give me a break. I'm old.
I want to see what you're looking at.
Okay, no, we're going there. Here we go. That's what I'm looking at.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah.
Look at this twisted around here. But what I like is this. The underwater part, you can just see how it carried on. The water came in and filled it up. This has to be resting on something.
Uh-huh.
And what it's resting on is the rest of the melted building, obviously, because you can see it here. It is how this is just. I mean, they've got aerial shots of it. So how do they explain all this damage here at the top?
Uh-huh.
All this dark scorching.
Yeah.
And the redness. Oh.
Well, if you look at that melted piece coming down right there, and it goes light and then goes into the water where it's like turquoise.
Here.
You can see shadow line of fucking.
Yeah, here, look. Bricks.
There's a square right there. There's a fucking right there at the water line, man. You go up to about halfway in this flow line down, and you go to the left, and you're hitting the water line, and right there. Right there. You see that? See that square right there? See those dots above it, and it looks like melted fucking building. It looks like it fucking flowed down in that way.
Let me see if I can zoom it a bit more.
And then you look past that, and it looks like fucking corner of a huge fucking structure. Yeah, see, you got that fucking.
Oh, here, look, and here.
Yeah, it goes under the water.
This is mad. And here, look. Wow, this is mad here. See you can make out brick lines.
Mm-hmm.
Just here.
It's big fucking rock curtain forming over. You take that water, and that motherfucker is formed.
Gosh. Look at this rock curtain here. Look at this one. This is a rock curtain. I wouldn't mind to say that blob there looks like a window, and here.
Yeah.
There and there look like windows.
They're hiding in the shadows.
Mm-hmm. But we can just pick them out. This one is up high. This one is down low.
Yeah.
And you've got the rock curtain coming over the top.
And underneath is all cooked out. I mean, well, you got some
cooked out.
Yeah, you got some spots in there that are trying to fucking hang in there, but
wow. Listen, this had no chance. No chance of survival. I mean, look. Huge building melted outwards and downwards, and it's like pancake dough. Melted butter.
That can be.
It's butter. Butter over there. Again, look. This red, look. Carbon-14 infestation.
Yeah, all over.
Of a high order. Because the ground is just full of, it's rich with carbon-14. You can see it with the colour.
Does that look sinkhole to you?
This?
Yeah. The turquoise blue, all.
Yeah, maybe.
It's fucking like it's
this centre part looks quite deep. I mean,
yeah.
You can clearly see with the change of colour that this edge here it's melted building here.
Yeah.
And it's so blue here. Could be.
Yeah, I mean, it just could have got so cooked out, it just collapsed in there.
Yeah, collapsed downwards.
It might have been yeah. It just looked funky to me.
Yeah. Good eye, though. There's some scorch at the front as well, look. This is all cooked out here. Scorched. Incredible.
Yeah.
And we see this everywhere, but look. This is what happens to huge buildings when they get assaulted by electrical charge.
Yeah.
From below. Start to melt. Look. Top of the building. Flowed downwards everywhere. Flowed downwards. They've even cultivated inside the A-frame here. Look. See how the grass has gone up. They've cultivated there.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. And look at the edge here of the so-called landmass. It's churned up, melted red brick. Because this is a building.
All of it. Everything.
All of it. Everywhere. Everywhere you want to turn. Everywhere you want to turn, it's the same. I mean, this is not natural here. Look. Pieces here, pieces there, pieces there and there. It's not natural. Carbon-14 scavengers everywhere. It still looks scorched even under the grass. See, it still looks like there's obviously plenty of carbon-14 there. See how blocky it is here.
That scorching is prime for vegetation. It's a potash. It's like a fucking nutrient-filled fucking burnt steak.
They love it.
Yeah.
I mean, look, up here it's the same sort of scorch effect under the grass. They love it. Feasting shall commence. Forthwith. And what can you say about this? A little bit further on, top of the building, huge A-frames. Pockets of survival. I wouldn't be showing it this if it was just a few places. It's everywhere. Pocket survival, pocket survival, pocket of survival. Look, how did they build that there? Pocket survival. You see the brick lines under the whatever's growing. It's still evident here. Look, a little bit sparse there, but you can still see the brick lines, the block lines here. Archway. Another one there. Another one there.
Yeah.
It's you know, we don't have to go far to see what we need to see to prove this. Not that we need to prove anything because we've done all our work.
It's so fascinating.
Look, building. Still see the block lines. Occasional bit of carbon 14 and a few bricks.
Yep.
Blocky. I mean, look here, flowed down, rock curtain to here, then rock curtained over again. Amazing how they put this
out there in the water. Look at that. Yeah, look at them cut lines out there in the water. Yep.
All here, look. All cut lines. Look. What does this to melts bricks and then put cut lines in it? It's X factor, electrical charge, super hot, heat. And that's seen that one from the other side.
That's fucking yeah. Well, I mean, what the fuck?
You got little on. You got little or hardly any space on your on your island. Yet you got loads and loads of trees growing there. That's madness. If that was me, the first thing began, a few of them trees have got to go, love. Sorry.
Yeah.
They've got to go because they're taking up the sunlight.
Uh-huh.
But it's the top of a building.
Clearly.
And everything else around it is melted as well. Every other building around it. This is the pocket of survival in the center.
Yeah.
We got to burn those geology textbooks, all of them.
Oh,
we
need to do a Reichstag on them.
Yeah.
We need to do, but instead of burning the books, we burn the geologists instead.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think about it. You really got to think about it when you think.
Exactly.
These motherfuckers have made a living off of for a long fucking time. And
deception.
Exactly, it's deception. Exactly, deception. They live on deception.
They chose their path.
Oh wow. What a picture. What a picture. Look at this. I know you're saying you like the underwater ones, Dean. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Clearly melting downwards on top of itself.
Oh, yeah. And look how far it's going. It's going. So
look at this.
No, the water came afterwards because it melts all the way. That's deep.
You couldn't get this level of meltification if the water was here. You just couldn't.
No,
everything would be cooling off too quickly. And then you know, I know a lot will be saying that it could have caused the precipitation, the rainfall that lasted 40 days. It could have done, but we don't see a pattern of rainfall on the pockets of survival that are melted. Because if they're viscous and the steam is coming up from the water that's here, and the rain is falling. Where is the weathering pattern on these buildings? It's not there.
No, it's not. If you look at that, if you look at the right side into the turquoise, above the main flow out, but right in there, and you start from right, and then you just follow that little fucker left, and you see a squiggly kind of pattern to it. You see tops of shit, but it looks like it was all connected, and it fucking part of it sunk down in, and part of it remained up top.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then when the water comes in, the lower lying areas they get flooded.
Yeah,
The higher areas like this become islands.
Yeah.
But you take the water away, everything is connected. It's just melted in at various depths.
Yeah.
That's all it is. The water had to funnel into something, otherwise it'd still be sloshing around.
Yeah.
The one end to the other. They've got you all fooled, man, I tell you. Yeah. Or not the Eagle Eye crew, because they can't fool us, but
what's that doing there?
Yes, exactly. You know, this wall here and this tower that's sunken nearly all the way in. Well, it's nearly been
built it inside of that once again. You tricky little guys.
Yeah, those the poor old donkeys, man. Oh wow. Man. Having to in the middle of nowhere, they must have bought the jet skis to get there.
You can see how that's tilted. That top there is that round that's tilted. It's dropping it. Underneath is like fucking just getting cooked as shit. Yeah. Bricks
and
right there.
It would have ended up like the rest of it, really, but then it stopped.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you look around, that's what it ended up as. This shit. Yeah. You know, the wall there is amazing. It's still there, but this is
that side of it, the other side of it's gone.
Yeah, the other side's gone. The other side looks like your mountain shit.
Yeah.
You know, a few steps here. Look, a few steps. Yeah. It's and they geologists have got no explanation. They've got no explanation. Earth's like a melted circuit board. Look. Yeah. Flooded over. Look at all of this behind. The wall here is bricks.
Yeah.
It's all blocked. It's gone all blocky. Oh, the conquistadors built it. Really? Oh my. Where did they get their bricks from then? You know, half-assed narratives that don't fit what we see.
We brought them in for 2,000 miles.
Oh God! You know. Floated it downriver. You know, one of them ones. We floated downriver. Huge melted building here. My boy's doing his surfing in the half pipe.
Nice picture.
Nice. Yeah, I thought it was pretty nice. But then, to me, the glory is back here.
Yeah, flowing right into it. Look at that. There's humanity right there going to the fucking right through the water, motherfuckers.
Oh, right through the water. Right through the water. But we can see the pancake brick block lines here. And I believe here is an aperture right here. And another one here that's closed up.
Yeah, it looks like it.
One there. And these probably maybe as well, but because of the angle, can't make them out.
Right.
But, you know, these buildings were totally destroyed in a really ugly fashion, you know. We can't say anything other than that. I mean, these are block lines. All heating up. This is churning up. And then the water. And these are arches. Otherwise, how would you get in there? Nature don't do that.
Never.
Because we know nature is not what they're telling us it is. They're not telling us the correct procedure when it comes to nature.
Yeah.
Because they're telling us mountains and shit. No.
Yeah, the teachers you had in high school and shit like that, those are innocent people trying to make a wage. They didn't know, you know.
Well, I've got a term for them. They're called the repeaters.
Yeah, exactly. They are the repeaters. And that's where we got to stop. We got to break the chain.
Yeah. It's important. You need to talk to your children. You need to talk to your own children and you know, be confident in your knowledge about what you're telling them, because what they're being taught in school is a load of bogus.
Yeah. You got to understand that graduation that you did when you bought your cap and gown and shit, and at the end of it, you took that little fucking tassel and you moved it over. You joined the fucking club.
There you go. You're doing rituals. They're doing rituals they don't even know.
You don't even know you're in it, but you're in it.
You're in it. Yeah, look. This is all bricks. This is all melted red bricks. It's all brick lines, densified. See the cracks in it. It becomes brittle once it densifies. But people won't see that it's brick lines. They just see, it's what a fantastic. Didn't Mother Nature do a good job there?
Yeah.
Let's grab some and make a worktop out of it, you know? Again. How does this sink into here? How does this this is the top of the building, obviously. Pocket survival. All grid components. But look at the balloon rocking at the end, around these places. And it's coastline to the maddening crowd. The maddening crowd don't see that it's obviously damaged. They see oh, it's a coastline. They don't see the walls sunken down into this melted shit. But this is what we're here for. To show them stuff like this. Incredible melted brick lines.
Yeah.
Pancaked brick lines is what you're looking at. With the carbon 14
holes at the top there.
The carbon 14 stains on it is incredible.
Scorching.
I mean, it is a wondrous sight. I mean, look. This is all melted building. Let me go back. Hang on. Sorry. So I wanted to zoom it. It's all pancaked brick lines.
Yeah.
You can see.
Flopping over.
See, this one went down. This brick line went down. Didn't go any further. Great. Look at the melt at the bottom. Look at all these black stones. How do you think they got that colour? How do you think they like? Why they like that? They was in the liquid brick flood.
Yeah.
Of this building and many others.
The concentrated energy to the top of these massive structures.
Oh God, it's incredible. It is meltology. Okay, and I think James showed this picture. But it's melted building. This is brick lines, block lines. Huge melt. I mean, look, you got fragments of pocket survival. That's a wall here that you can see embedded in the melt. Well, part of it is turned into a road up here. This part here and back here. Incredible. Yeah, and I believe this might be Australia. But look how it flowed down. Look how it flowed down. Pancake brick lines. Scorch marks. All this beat up crap at the bottom here. I just like stuff like that because it just proves what I'm saying.
Oh, there we go. There we fucking go.
Look at that. See the block lines here?
Photos are epic.
Yeah. Do you like the evidence, Nicole?
I love the evidence. I'm watching you on my big screen right now.
Oh, yeah. I've got my big screen on as well. So I can pick things out real good. But
they kind of mine into that. You can see a fucking right there above the water line, that line going up to the left, that vertical, that horizontal, whatever. You can look in there and you see different colors. They're not. I don't know if they're They look like.
Those look like buildings, mate.
Yeah.
Pockets of survival.
Right underneath those color lines going up there.
Here, look.
Yeah, they are. Okay,
there's a building there.
That is a building.
That looks. I mean.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, because it can't be a road.
No, I didn't mean that.
Right, so it's not a road. These are buildings, but these might be just trailers. People might have just pulled them in there. But that's a building. Yeah, that has been rock curtained over for sure.
And going right into it to the left, there's right. Yeah, that's
this one here.
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's all.
Look at these block lines. You can tell. Look, this is melted red brick. Melted red brick building for sure. Mortar snot.
Yeah.
Concrete mold upgrades and red brick. I mean, look, arch, collapsed arch here, may possibly door here.
Yeah.
It's all going on in this picture. But like I said, it's just proving the point that things melted. It was very hot.
Yeah.
Fervent heat from below, changing states of matter. Look, as you can see. As you can see, newbies.
Dana's pointing out how come the color, why why their bricks are red. It's really interesting.
Well, first off, the bricks were red to start with. Second off, when you mix water and concrete mold upgrades with brick, you get different types of colors. And third, the temperature and the electrical field.
Yeah.
That's why you get different colors.
Change the state of matter of it. It melted it. It becomes so fucking hot that it just, in different wave patterns through what we see through the evidence, as it cooled down it cooled down very fucking quick, and it freeze framed your heat differentials. You got some stuff so hot it's cooked, it's white. You got brick line. There's your far or start to finish on that. You got your brick, and then you got your nothing left, fucking charred shit, white, hard, that. The in between, you got these heat differentials causing the different colors. These bricks, when you heat something up so damn fast and hot, it breaks down. There's gases. There's all kinds of funky shit going on. Bricks dancing everywhere, and you get these different colors, these different crystals made out of the heat differentials of this event. Am I right, Spartan?
Oh, of course. Spot on, mate. You're spot on.
Okay.
The temperature difference and
I mean, yeah.
What parts of the building are melting where? You know, you might have a bit of a concrete mold upgrade and it'll melt totally different from the bricks at the bottom and give a different color because of the temperature and the closeness to it of the melt as well.
Right.
If you're right at the bottom of the melt, you're going to heat up quick and you're going to expand fast.
Yeah.
And your carbon 14 is going to be extruded out quickly to the surface.
Dana says the iron oxide turns red when you burn the bricks.
I'm not a chemist.
It does, but you have to go. You're not thinking hot enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not thinking hot enough. You're trying to frame it in a heat band that you're accustomed to. None of us are accustomed to this kind of heat that we're talking about.
This is a new discovery for us.
Look at this picture. Look at this picture. You can't get this kind of damage without it being super, super, super hot heat.
Beyond imagination. I mean, the only thing that
you can't imagine it. I mean, the amount of pictures I've seen, I still can't really imagine the heat, but I can obviously I recognize the signs of the damage.
Yeah. And that puts the two together. It's called evidence.
It's called evidence.
Yeah.
Evidence. I mean, look what happened here. Huge balloon rocking at the side. Heat came from the bottom, enveloping the bricks, and then it stopped. But by that time, this building had melted down as well. Melted downwards. Where's the rest of the courtyard here? It's underwater. Why would this be underwater? Because it's melted, and then the water rose and flooded it in. All the bricks in this place is damaged. Again, more examples of melt. See the flow. Viscous, semi-fluid. When it's super hot, obviously the states of matter have changed from solid to a more viscous state, making it flow like water or lava or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
But it was a semi-fluid, and then it densified really fast.
Right. And that's where you get your buoyancy and density effect. That's where it did what it did after it became unstructured. It started changing its chemical or its heat.
Yeah, and these are just tops of buildings. Tops of buildings. Tops of buildings. I just like this. It's just to me, it's just incredible evidence of the heat that you can have the brick lines here going across, but the ones underneath have just gone. They're flowing. They're like flowing.
Butter.
Like butter over there. It's like butter over there. And let's look at this one here. What you're seeing is just the top of the building. All the rest of it's done. Toast underneath. They've made it into a hotel and all the rest of it, but
put lipstick on a pig. That's what they did. That's
lipstick on a pig. Exactly. I mean, in the background, you see huge A-frames from another big building that melted here. Block lines here. blocks here. It's just always going to be there. You're always going to see it because everything's made out of it. Block lines. I'd never go this place myself personally. No. I don't like places that. I'd rather go somewhere that's full of trees where I can't see the ground.
Wow.
I don't want to see any bricks. I just don't want to see any melted buildings, even though I know wherever I'm going to go, it's going to be melted buildings. That's why I stay in a lot, because if I go out, I'll just see it's everywhere. It like haunts me a bit, you know. I can go somewhere and it's guaranteed I'm not even listening to what people are telling me. I'm looking around at fucking melted bricks everywhere.
That white spot in the middle right there, that big fucking curtain hanging over right in the big one.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, drop down to the white oval. There you go. Now pan left just a bit and you see that dark strip in there. That's a fucking, you look at the structure of that, you can see brick line in there and you see an opening. You can see into that. You can see into that. Yeah, you can see into that. Yeah. It's like it's collapsing down, but it's filled in. It's starting to see this fucking wall right there. It's
starting to see that.
That's wow. Yeah.
I mean, look how that flowed at the bottom.
Yeah. And it's open underneath there. It's fucking. Yeah. It would have flowed down more if it wouldn't have stopped. It would have just pancaked down.
It's great. Look, this hanging in midair, densified in midair. Huge block lines up here. Yeah. I think this is Australia.
Wow.
I mean, look at the patterning, and it's clearly pancake brick lines. But when it got to here, this part just let go. Started running. Heat damage here with the scorching. See the viscosity up here in the corner. See the viscosity here, the holes. Yeah. Starting to separate, come apart. All up here, look.
Yeah, the whole.
It's all there. This is the signs of heat damage.
Scorching coming down right there.
Look, these smaller holes here starting to open up. The air is trying to escape.
Yeah.
Oh man. Wow. It looks like one of those old 60s wall posters, isn't it?
You've got right there with that shot, if you zoom in, you've got vertical and horizontal fucking melt. You can see the vertical going up, the air escaping like Spartan was saying. And you look in there, you got horizontal fucking melt. You got brick line, you got fucking, you got both going on.
That's the X factor though. This ambiguity, this variance in the damage in just one spot is just incredible. I mean, look, you've still got little pieces of brick underneath. Yeah. Look, churned up, but they're still underneath. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Taking a deep dive tonight.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. I'm not playing tonight. I'm not playing, mate. I never play when it comes to evidence anyway. I always bring whatever I pull up is going to be. It's going to be of a level, you know. But it's always the same thing because I'm always trying to highlight mountains are nothing more than melted buildings.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, look, you can see look these lines here. This is melt right here, melting. You can see look this great big. It starts off small up here,
mm-hmm.
and then it just spreads out. Comes into here. This is flowing. This is viscous. Pancake block brick lines here.
Wow.
it's you got to say that these places are a gold mine if you know what you're looking at.
you see that white right there, and then you see that different in color going in. You got to think that white is fucking hot. That's like the heat is so intense, it's cooked everything out of there. And then all the color you see is going to look like that if it wasn't a shutdown.
Yeah.
With all that brick flooding. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Your retards or people who ain't watched the documentary look say, oh well, it could be a tree stump. That looks like a tree stump. All right, here, look, it's a massive tree stump. Not even realizing, you know.
Yeah.
And you see the window, the archways here at the bottom. Windows. It's all covered by the carbon-14 scavengers. Zoom it up for you. See the arch there, window there. Could be an arch there. Always damaged, always looking ancient, as they tell us. It's ancient ruins. Ancient ruins, my arse. How does ancient ruins look like this? Look at this melt out here. Why is it melted out here? Because the top of the whole of it is the top of a melted building, isn't it? Yeah. That's why. See under the water, look. Yeah. Say these places got to be resting on something. These islands got to be resting on something. What are they resting on? They're resting on the rest of the melted building, my loves.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing, resting on the tops of the melted of their own footprint. It's there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at this. This is pancake brick lines here. Right here. So if that's pancake brick lines, the rest of it's melted building. You don't have to tally. We just quickly look. Look, red bricks expanded. Cut lines in. How does this happen? Where did they come from?
Right, exactly.
Where did they come from? Oh, I know, aliens.
Look at that! Look at that pouring down brick lines. Then you got that mess over there to the right. It just poured over. Oh. It's like when you got that water boiling, it gets too hot and it comes out the pan, out the pot instead of
just flies out the spout. I mean, this picture is your eyes should be everywhere because there's lots going on.
Yeah. Look at the brick lines there in the middle. You can still see them. Yeah, still see all the blocking and bricking.
This central part here is all turned balloon rock here. All this is all balloon rock. And then you've got block lines where you can still make out the brick and mortar.
Mm-hmm.
And then here, slightly smaller brick lines, block lines. And this monstrosity fall, as you said here, cray. Absolutely cray. How they can say that, oh, well, we can make out block lines here, but we don't know what this piece is. It's beyond me. And we don't know what happened to this here. It's beyond me. Because it's clearly all melted building.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a bunch of orange paint.
Yeah. They put it on afterwards just to hide it.
They make things so complicated. It's like so.
Don't they? I mean, I wish they'd just say what they see. You say what you see, right? I can see that this building has got damage. I can see that the bricks have turned to blocks here. I can see that the heat came from the bottom and was disfiguring the bricks and turning them into balloon rocks up the side of the building. I can see this damage here to these stairs here. Yeah. And why is this arch here so damaged? I can see all of this. Why can't they just say that? Instead, they go around the houses and round and round and round and come up with nothing. It's ancient ruins. Tell me how they built like this then, these ancient ruins. Right? Don't compute. Look at the damage to the bricks. Look. Churned up, tumbling down. Heat expansion. X factor. It was the X factor. Again, look. It's resting on. It's resting on itself. It's melted downwards. Melted downwards. All land is melted buildings. As we keep showing you again and again and again. No such thing as continents. No such thing as Earth. No such thing as terra firma. It's all melted red brick.
Believe it or
As
not,
I'm about to show you here. Look, cubits, but they're all red bricks melted. Cubit blocks, but they're all red bricks. You can see. See if I can zoom it again. Look. It's red brick.
Right. Oh man, that's bright.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look. Same cubits happening over here. Look.
Wow.
Huge one, this one. Huge building. Look, cubits here. Here, look.
Yeah. Look at that. You can see that right side just sinking in.
Fucking up. And we've got cubits in front.
Yeah.
But they're a little bit more cooked, and you've got the grass.
Yeah.
Disguising it.
Yeah.
Because really, it should look like what's behind it.
Yeah.
But the grass is managed to get a foothold there. But you know, they cannot be telling me that this is a natural occurrence or any volcanoes did this. I can't see how a mud flood could melt bricks. Here, look at the top. Tell me how mud can melt bricks.
Yeah.
Tell me if you can explain that to me and show that to me happening. I will gladly stop.
Yeah.
But
well, that's just stopping at the evidence that you're looking at, just following some fucking whoever with theory instead of looking at it like we're looking at it. Yeah.
I mean, it's you know, the main thing is to wake people up, but also to challenge this deception, to challenge it and to make it wobble and fall over, just through sheer evidence. You know, this is my way of fighting it with just sheer evidence. Again, look, melted building. I'm gonna whiz through these few. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is that block lines I see before me? Look at the manglement here. If this is an entrance, it is well mangled, isn't it? Look, it's drunk. This building's drunk.
Yeah.
It's gonna fall over. But the other interesting thing is look where the vegetation is.
Yeah.
This is where you're walking now, up here. Oh, what a lovely wood or a lovely meadow. It's on melted bricks. What are you talking about?
Yep.
You know, your sense of perception is not there.
Lizard butt. You got that right.
Exactly. Cut lines here. All cut lines on these. It's melted building. You know, say that the shards at the top of the building. It's all damaged everywhere we want to look. And look, there's your arch down there. You know, mountains don't have archways.
No.
You're going to tell me this is all mud flood, are you?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that shit. You can't get this from any other way apart from heat damage. And this is all melted red brick. Flat as you like. Flat as you like.
Wow.
Yeah, it's you know it is, mate. I mean, I've got evidence for days and years actually, Dean.
Oh, no doubt.
You know, I could. It's just like, you know, just on my videos alone, I could do 300 shows.
Oh
Just
shit!
on the videos. You know,
You got so much data. I don't got that much time left in this fucking life. You got God dang.
Yeah, but you know what? I only been at it for 4 years. Right, 4 years, but it's been flat out 4 years doing it, and we've got a Googler. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, I can't, Davros, I can't see the chat when I'm sharing the screen, so I'm having to leave it up to the guys to keep an eye on the chat.
Well, I got so enthralled with evidence, I've been trying to pop in and out, but holy shit! Holy shit!
Hey, listen, you know the evidence is there. I mean, as I say, I've got 4 years of experience, not experience, but 4 years of researching behind me.
Yeah,
I've seen millions of pictures.
Yeah,
you do have to put the hours in if you really want to get out there, as in finding your evidence.
Right. Ray Bridge, Lizard Butt, Quantum Bear, Fallon. You guys got it going on, man.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Whoever that was, he's gone now. He can go and piss off.
Who the fuck I miss?
I'm not regurgitating anything. I'm stating what meltology is. If it's the same as what Jerry's saying, then we're both on the same page, as we should be. I'm regurgitating just, you know, while you're here. Go and watch Netflix. Much more easier on your mind. You know what I mean? Watch Netflix. You can watch Love Island, and you know, it ain't no big thing. No one's going to worry about it, mate. I still love you, but you can't come and talk shit on here with me because I'll just kick you off, as I just did. Bye bye.
Shit's a good fertilizer for your mind control.
Do you know what? If I would have seen his comments earlier, Quantum, he would have gone a lot sooner. We don't have that kind of shit here.
Fucking easy in the house. God damn it.
Yeah, we want to learn, and we want to enjoy learning together, and we want to be able to do that without any of that kind of rubbish on the stream. So please go back to wherever you came from, and you know, be happy. That's all I can say. Right, listen, guys. For nearly 3 3/4 hours. It's nearly that time for the Spartan to get his head down.
Wow.
Oh, Fally, look at Fally. Fally comes in with low. Yeah, he was a low vibrational being.
Is that Lizard?
Okay. Yeah, that's Lizard. Not Lizard. He wasn't. He was just saying it. It was kind of stressed me, but I held my brick. I didn't see it, Fally. He would have gone from the first comment if I would have seen it. But as I went back through the chat, I thought, no, you're out of here, mate. Don't be telling me anything. You know, we're here to for one thing, and well, we're here to chill, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
And we're not accepting any shit from anybody. You don't need to.
You got to watch your back. You can relax, but you don't want to shut your fucking eyes.
Oh, listen. Hopefully I've got you lot to do that. You can do that for me. That'd be great.
I got 70. I got lockup for 3 days.
I can carry on waffling on my pictures about this and that. As he was saying, what a stupid man, or stupid person. You know, how you tell me how many different ways I can describe a melted red brick to you, please.
I missed it. I didn't see it. I wasn't following the chat. So
you did, James, mate. You didn't miss anything. It was just another numbskull trying to be clever and
get some fresh meat for the crew.
Damn it! I was too busy making me a nutritious snack.
Oh, chicken wings.
No, I had some fresh blackberries. My dad picked them up when we got Washington.
Listen, blackberries, very good for you.
Yeah, it made me a nice blackberry shake. I was almost out of vanilla ice cream, but
now I'm jealous. Now I am jealous. Wow. I'll have to do with McCavoisier.
Fucking great shit, man. Fucking great shit.
Listen, Nicole, fantastic. You could pop in and spend some time with us. More than welcome to come back. I'll send you the link Quantum. He said, "Oh, that was Derek with a sniper attack on that troll." Yeah, man.
I love you, Eagle Eye Crew. I love you.
We love you too, Nicole.
Yes,
I'll send the link out to you
crew.
tomorrow if you want to come back. It's you can come back again. Hopefully we'll have Dino in again tomorrow and James. I want to say
I'm guilty. I was like listening and also getting new evidence too. So that might be why I missed out too. It might have been during that time.
So you're going to be flushed tomorrow then?
Yeah.
That's good. That's what I like to hear, because as I say, and I keep saying it, no one better than the Eagle Eye Crew to be up here in the Eagle Eye Crew chill out zone. Who else is it for? It's for you guys. It's for you guys. It's for you to express yourselves. It's for you, Nicole, and you, James, and you, Dean, and all you Eagle Eye Crew out there. If you want to get on, you want to have a say about it, send me your email. I'll send you the link, or friend me on Facebook. It's all good. We are trying to build a community, a place where we can trust each other and love each other. It's very rare. You can't trust much in this life, but I trust my Eagle Eye Crew. Believe that. Last words, Nicole.
Just really, your live streams are wonderful. I feel honored to be a part of them. Thank you.
You are more than welcome. More than welcome. And as I say, you get your link tomorrow if you want to pop on. Mr. James.
Hey, it's been fun hanging out with everyone, and a nice full panel today. Devros, it's been nice having you up here. Hey, brother, you keep hanging in over there. Keep posting your stuff up there. Keep playing that guitar. Keep playing your music. Keep your spirits high, man. Everyone else, Eagle Eye Crew, love you guys. Everyone, keep your head up. Get ready for another day. We got to go through this shit again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not what we do here, but life itself. That shit. We come here to chill out. You get
this is our
behind us. So
this is our peace of mind right here. 10:30.
Everybody to cut you off on the way to work and all that stuff. We get in here, we let it go.
That's it. Once you get in your front,
one love to everyone.
Leave that shit out there. Don't bring it inside your house. Leave that shit out there. Dean, last words.
Oh, wow.
Eve Valdez, too. Eve Valdez. Eagle Eye Crew.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to mention him.
Nice having you in here, brother.
Oh, fuck yeah. That was the point I was getting to, James. I'll tell you what, the prince was present tonight, man. And, fucking honor.
Yeah.
He's back on that bucket right now, but it's all right. He was good. We had him for a little bit. That was good enough.
Yeah. And Davos, man, brother from Australia, we love you so fucking much, man. It was an honor dropping in with you.
Real soldier.
Too. Yeah.
Real soldier.
Yeah.
Real soldier.
Yeah, you betcha. And then Jan. Oh man, I thought tonight was great. I can't wait to have a stream with you.
Oh yeah, when Jen comes on, mate, that will be a show.
Looking forward to that, man. Really a lot. So a great time, of course, chat. You guys fucking rock, man. You were on it. And that's shit. And that's fucking Eagle Eye out, man. See you in a couple days on thanks, Facebook.
You're all good. The more we get on, the more you come on, the more easy you will feel, and the more comfortable you will feel doing what you need to do.
Right.
I want a big shout out to the Melted Red Brick University. If you haven't joined, please join on Facebook. We are the moderators. That is our platform, Eagle Eye Crew. We do not take any prisoners there, so don't come there with your silly billy attitudes. It won't be tolerated.
No feelings.
Also, if you can, you want to support the channel, please hit the PayPal buttons in the description box, as well as another big shout out to Mr. Jerry DeCamphony. When the Buildings Cried documentary 2.0, 3.0, his link is in the description box also for the documentary. What else did he say?
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, they do that anyway. They do that anyway. I don't need me to run. I just need to get in early. Don't make me wait. I might hurt you tomorrow. Listen, I've got stuff to show you. Don't let me get ninja. Don't let me get a ninja. I'll start, as I keep saying, I've got plenty of stuff for you to see. So remember, we are the survivors of the survivors.
Yeah.
Take care of yourselves and take care of one another. Vitally important in the dark times. One love. Spartan Red. Out. Take care, guys. I love you immensely. We'll see you back